Sunday night we'll have a very slight chance of rain before midnight. Otherwise, going to be mostly cloudy with a low down around 24 degrees. And then taking a little sneak peek at our work week starting on Monday, looks to be mostly sunny with a high near 42. And then on Tuesday, partly sunny with a high near 50. This has been your full weather forecast brought to you today by Tri-Q. That now brings us to the end of our 5 p.m. newscast here at WPKY The Tiger. I'm Audrey, and I hope everybody has a fabulous Friday evening and a wonderful weekend. And stay tuned. We'll be on the air very soon from the cab for some Tiger and Lady Tiger basketball, as well as homecoming and senior night.
From the WPKY Newsroom, this has been your local area regional news on 103.3 FM, The Tiger. Here's your weekend lineup at the Capitol Cinema's Main Street in Princeton, your hometown theater. And here we go, 50 Shades of Freed, rated R. It's in Cinema 1. It shows Friday at 6:30 and 9:15, Saturday 1, 3:45, 6:30, and 9:15, and Sunday 1:15, 4, and 6:45. 50 Shades of Freed. Cinema 2, oh boy, it's a good family entertainment movie, and a lot of people, the critics anyway, are saying good things about it. Peter Rabbit. It's PG, 1 hour and 50-minute movie. Shows Friday at 6:45 and 9:15, Saturday at 1:15, 3:45, 6:45, 9:15, and Sunday at 1:15, 4, and 6:45. And to round out our 3 screens is Meryl Streep and Tom Hanks in The Post, nominated for Best Movie of the Year, and of course Meryl Streep nominated for Best Actress of the Year. PG-13, same running times as Peter Rabbit, Friday 6:45 and 9:15, Saturday 1:15, 3:45, 6:45, and 9:15, and Sunday 1:15, 4, and 6:45. And that's it. And if you forgot all that, don't forget our 24-hour show info number, 365-7900.
The Dutch oven is the original slow cooker. Built with a cast iron pot that was a cooking mainstay of the pioneers traveling west. Today, while modern ovens may be more efficient, the Dutch oven can still turn out a great meal with just a little effort. Whether you're a camper or you just like to celebrate history, consider giving the Dutch oven a try. I'm Wade Bourne, and this is Wired to Hunt Radio. In a minute, Joe Arterburn shares tips for getting started. More Wired to Hunt Radio coming up. If you've never fished Kentucky or it's been a while, you need to fix that. Lake Cumberland is back, and the fishing is better than ever. 7 years of drawdown have created unbelievable shoreline structure. Last year, the trout and striper fishing in the Cumberland River tailwaters produced 2 state records. And, of course, everybody knows about the great crappie fishing on Kentucky and Barkley Lakes. So hook up your boat and get ready for some great Kentucky fishing. You can fix that by visiting fw.ky.gov to tighten your line. Here's our Cabela's promise. Like you, we can't get enough of the outdoors. It's in our blood, our work, our nature. So when you buy Cabela's branded gear, you're buying tradition and exceptional expertise. It's field-proven gear that'll provide more outdoors for your money. It's the gear we choose for our own outdoor pursuits. Gear so well made, we backed it up with our legendary lifetime guarantee. So look for the green badge. It represents the best value and quality anywhere for a lifetime. To learn more, visit Cabela's.com. This is Wired to Hunt Radio. Again, a Dutch oven is a heavy cast iron pot. You can use it to cook a broad variety of foods, stews, soups, meats, beans, desserts, etc., etc. First, you dig a hole and put some hot coals or briquettes in, and you just put the food ingredients in the Dutch oven, put the lid on, and put the oven in the hole over the coals. The last step is to put more coals on top of the lid, so you've got heat above and below. And you just go away and let it cook. Joe Arterburn of Cabela's is the master chef with the Dutch oven. I asked Joe, what's important to remember about cooking with this storied implement?
Patience, mostly. A little secrecy because it's not as tough as it looks. But when you lift the lid off of there and everybody oohs and ahs, you just kind of smile and act like, yeah, man, I've been working and slaving at this all day. But really, it's just a matter of building the foundation right, putting it in there and letting the cast iron do its magic.
Joe added that there's a lot of leeway in cooking with the Dutch oven, plenty room for experimenting, and it's hard to go wrong.
You don't really have to follow recipes exactly to the letter. You can kind of be creative with it. It's very, very forgiving cooking medium.
So give Dutch oven cookery a try. This is a great idea for a backyard party with friends. You can order your Dutch oven and accessories through Cabela's. You can download plenty recipes off the internet. And that's today's Wires and Hunt Radio. I'm Wade Bourne saying thanks for listening and get outside.
It's time for Caldwell County Tiger and Lady Tiger basketball on your hometown radio station, WPKY The Tiger. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by the Princeton Electric Plant Board, Price Hughes Incorporated, Planters Bank, Community Medical Clinic, McDonald's, Caldwell Medical Center, First Southern National Bank, Payroll Rural Electric, Gordon Gas Company, the Woodall Agency, KSC AMW, the McGregor Group, Heating and Air, Farmers Bank and Trust Company, Jeff Rousseau, Attorney at Law, Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique, Morgan Funeral Home, and Fredonia Valley Bank.
And good evening, everybody, and welcome to the CAB building tonight. A big night of action here in Caldwell County. Bob, we're here with a doubleheader on tap tonight. We're looking forward to that as the Tigers look to build on a big win against Hopkins Central. They snared the number 2 seed in the district tournament, which will be played here at Princeton. So those guys are looking to kind of gel everything together right before district, get on a good roll in the next week and a half. The girls play the second game tonight against Trigg County, and they're looking to kind of regroup and get back on track a little bit. They've had a little injury problem, having a little bit of trouble scoring, so we hope that they can turn that around tonight. As if that weren't enough, you got homecoming also tonight and senior night. So a full night here at the CAB. We hope everybody can come out. Starting to fill up a little bit here. We talked about it being a little bit like a crowd for a district tournament tonight. A lot of stuff going on. We're going to bring the homecoming festivities here. Bob's going to announce that with all the candidates and the escorts, so that should be coming up here in a minute. But Bob, just an exciting night here at the CAB as Caldwell County takes on Trigg County in a doubleheader tonight.
You mentioned, Dennis, the people already in the gym, and we can look across the way at our home section, and I would say the upper deck is at least 1/3 full. The lower deck probably 1/2 full, and it is still early, and we've got the ceremonies beginning now at 5:30 here for homecoming, and we'll go through and bring that to you as these ladies are introduced. We have 3 senior queen candidates, Taylor Freeman, Sarah Beth Kiefer, and Drew Thomas. We also have a junior attendant, Lainey Fletcher, sophomore attendant, Lucy Goffinette, freshman attendant, J.C. Jaggers. Coming out first, being introduced is J.C. Jaggers, the freshman attendant. Her escort is Jordan Hammett. And they're at center court right now.
Player, Mr. Jordan Hammett. Jordan is the son of Jenny and Tori Hammett, along with the basketball.
Jordan, the son of Tori and Jenny Hammett. J.C., the son of, or the daughter of Brian and Shauna.
Your freshman attendant. Next is sophomore attendant.
Sophomore attendant coming out right now is Lucy Goffinette. She is being escorted by Jude East.
Soccer and track teams. She is an FFA committee chairman and a member of the National Honor Society, the SWAT team.
Lucy had a big night last night against Dawson, and also a member of the soccer team, which the soccer team well represented tonight. I think at least 3 of the ladies here, maybe 4 of the court also played soccer.
I think 4 would be the accurate number. Dennis on that. Jude, member, played a lot of action last night over in Morton's Gap. Got a lot in that overtime win for the Tigers, and you mentioned the ladies. The ladies looking for a win tonight to kind of stop the bleeding a little bit. And that's been Lucy Goffinette, Jude East. The junior attendant is Lainey Fletcher. She is escorted by Darian Boyd. We'll talk about Darian a lot as we get into the boys' basketball game here later. They're at midcourt now.
Lainey is escorted tonight by junior basketball player Mr. Darian Boyd. Darian is the son of Whitney Boyd and Byron Boyd. He is a member of the National Honor Society, FBLA, Champions Council, SWAT team, Renaissance Committee, Prom Committee, Team Court and Gate. Darian is also a member of the youth group at Northside Baptist Church and volunteers with Community Disciples and Special Olympics. Your junior attendant, Lainey Fletcher.
And next up, be the first queen candidate, and that's Taylor Freeman. She's being escorted by John Davis. Happens to be my grandson, so I see the family across the way beginning to snap some pictures.
Taylor is a member of the National Honor
Taylor, a member of the girls soccer team.
Staff, SWAT team, Renaissance, and the superintendent.
I'm going to say a special brag on Taylor because I've known her, but when I got back into broadcasting, I made a comment that her parents still haven't let me live down. When she was a freshman soccer player, I described her as the most unselfish of anybody wearing a Tiger uniform, girls or boys, at that time, and nothing has changed since then. A fabulous kid, and gave everything she had every soccer game, so I'm really proud to see her tonight.
She's an outstanding student, and so's that guy with her.
He's a pretty good guy, too.
And the second Queen candidate is Sarah Beth Kiefer. She's being escorted by Wildcats, who happens to be our only senior on the basketball team. And in between games tonight will be senior night here. We'll be recognizing the cheerleader seniors, and there happens to only be one senior on the girls and boys basketball teams, and that's Wildcats. Sarah Beth Kiefer will also be recognized at halftime as a senior, as well as Hannah York tonight.
White is a member of First Baptist Church and owner of Caps Lawn Care. Sarah Beth Kiefer, your second candidate for Queen.
And the last candidate for Queen coming out is
Drew Thomas.
Drew Thomas.
Drew is the daughter of Alice Palmer and Mark Thomas. She is a member of the Lady
She is being escorted by Seth Scott. Seth, the junior center on the basketball team, Caldwell County.
Drew is escorted tonight.
Well, it's really, I'm around the soccer teams quite a bit in the fall and do a lot of those games, and it's good to see 4 of these kids get a chance to be recognized tonight because they are some quality kids. They gave everything they had. Great soccer season.
Outstanding soccer season.
The regional finals to a tough Henderson County team.
And we have to give kudos to our broadcasting buddy Eric Jacobs for getting that team in competitive shape.
Ceremony is Miss Ellie Bailey. Ellie is the daughter of Lee Ann and Andy Bailey. She is 5 years old.
And here come the ring bearer, crowning the flower girl.
And enjoys coloring. She loves singing in the children's choir.
I think the young lady is Ellie Bailey. And the young man, I think, is Landon Hawkins' little brother.
Okay.
Laban is the son of Lisa Hawkins and Jason Hawkins. He is 6 years old and in Miss Jamie Nichols' kindergarten class. Laban attends Southside Baptist Church, where he participates in Sunday school, Awana, and Kids Praise. He enjoys participating in Caldwell County Youth Soccer.
And we're just about set for the announcement of who the homecoming queen is.
Council President Ms. Sydney Riley. She is escorted and assisted by
the senior class president.
Sydney is the daughter of Dana Riley.
Sydney Riley is the
club and member of the National Honor Society.
I guess maybe the president of the senior class. I'm not real sure.
I think that's what they said.
Or certainly president of the student council.
Student council.
That's Sydney Riley, Harold, and Debbie's daughter, and then Mitchell Harrelson. And we'll talk about Mitchell here between games about what his future is beginning to look up as far as football is concerned.
Yeah, he's one of the highest rated long snappers from what I gather on Twitter in the entire state.
CHS basketball homecoming queen is Miss Taylor Freeman.
Taylor Freeman has been named the homecoming queen. You know whether that means John Davis is the homecoming king, or how does that work, Dennis?
I don't know. We do it a little bit different than I know Lyon County does a king, but I'm assuming he just gets to be in a lot of pictures coming up in the next couple of weeks on social media and in the newspaper.
Well, I know one thing. I don't think there'll be any kissing ceremony because he's like I am. He's afraid of girls.
Congratulations, Taylor.
Well, congratulations to Taylor, to all the young ladies tonight for being recognized, but really congratulations to Taylor. It couldn't have gone to a better kid.
Oh, yes. Outstanding young lady.
It's for pictures.
From an outstanding family, too, the Freeman family, both in Caldwell and Lyon counties. And they're lining grouped at midcourt for the pictures. Yeah, I would imagine they'll be there for a couple more minutes while several people take pictures.
And Bob, Eric and I talked about the excitement and the fun times being in a gym in February for high school sports, and the atmosphere is just great. This is going to be a fun one tonight, too, because Trigg County is always a good matchup. We have a great time going over to Katie's, have a great time when they come here, but if you look across the way, the kids are sporting pajamas. The student section come in the pajamas and also their Coach Barnes T-shirts. So stay Barnes strong. So they're sporting that tonight. And then you've got just a huge crowd. We're not sure if there'll be a pep band or whatever they call it these days. We see a couple of instrument stands up there, so I don't know what's going on. But just a fun night coming in here. Plus, we have the senior night recognition coming up in between games tonight. So it's going to be a fun night. You still have time to get out. They still have 20 minutes on the clock that they're going to give the kids to warm up before this game starts. Taylor's still out there taking some pictures. So plenty of time to come on out tonight and have a great time here at the Cab building.
Exactly, Dennis, and we don't want to underestimate the importance of tonight. The Tigers, in their meeting with Trigg County over in Katie's about 3 weeks ago, lost that one on a three-pointer at the end of regulation, tied when Trigg County shot from the corner and the ball goes through as time runs out. Caldwell County down 2 starters for that game, so I think there's a little revenge factor at present. It's also a chance for the Tigers to get back to 500, having played a pretty difficult schedule this year. And here they come out onto the floor. The Tigers are taking the floor. So, and the girls won handily over at Trigg County 3 weeks ago. So it's a great opportunity for the girls to get some medicine, stop the bleeding, and get back into what it feels like to win. And first layup by Darren Boyd was a dunk. So he's feeling a little bit adrenaline flowing in his veins.
Yeah, the referee is still not out on the court yet. They just started a 20-minute countdown. Bob, this is a game, and we'll get to talk about it. We'll take a break here in just a second, but a couple of almost opposite backstories on these two teams that are going to play tonight. Caldwell County's boys are starting to get on the roll a little bit. A big win, big district win, overtime over Hopkins Central this week. The girls, on the other hand, are fighting through some problems with injury, with short numbers. So a tale of two cities, if you will, with these teams tonight. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back and start breaking this one down. It's not often we have time to really get into a full pregame on this, so this is going to be fun tonight. But we're going to take a break and be back, and we'll talk about this game as the boys play first tonight. It's Caldwell County and Trigg County coming your way. We'll take a break and be back in 3 minutes. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on 103.3 The Tiger.
Here's a reminder from your Princeton Electric Plant Board. Meter tampering is dangerous. Tampering with an electric meter is not only dangerous, it is dishonest and against the law. Stealing electricity by tampering with an electric meter may result in your arrest and can even risk your life. Tampering with meters results in increased utility bills that everyone has to pay. If you see anyone tampering with an electric meter, call the Princeton Electric Plant Board right away at 270-365-2031. Princeton Electric Plant Board, Princeton's #1 energy source.
New car buyers, listen up. We need to move our new car and truck inventory fast, and we need your trade. At Tri-Shoes Incorporated, we know the dollar is tight, but there's never been a better time to buy a new vehicle. With fantastic rebates, low rates, awesome trade allowance, and 7 American car lines to choose from, Tri-Shoes Incorporated is sure to fit you with the perfect vehicle at a price that's pleasing. And as always, if we don't have what you want on our lot, we'll find it for you. Don't go out of town for a good deal. Stay in town for a great deal. Tri-Shoes Incorporated, where your trade is worth more.
You can always expect great things at Planters Bank. When we say expect great things, what we're really saying is Planters Bank is here to provide the financial services you need. Planters Bank believes in the strength of our community and is a full-service financial institution. Our employees have a true passion for helping our neighbors, and it shows. See Jake Pepper and the rest of the Planters Bank staff at 208 North Jefferson. Planters Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Hi, Hello, my name is Beth Scheidler, and I'm excited to announce my affiliation with the Community Medical Clinic on Hawthorne Street in Princeton. Growing up, I always had a desire to help others and provide care to those in need. I've dedicated my life to providing this care to our community, and I'm excited to provide this care for you at Community Medical Clinic in Princeton. So I wanted to let you know that although my location has changed, I will continue to be able to see my existing patients and look forward to the opportunity to serve new patients. You can call the Community Medical Clinic at 270-365-0227 to schedule your appointment today. I look forward to providing quality care to the community that I grew up in.
Chances are you're on your way somewhere. And you're on your way somewhere at the same time the cafe is introducing a new menu of recrafted espresso drinks, including the iced caramel macchiato, sweet caramel, drizzled over smooth iced espresso. Now chances are you're on your way to McDonald's. Nothing comes before coffee. Get any small from our new line of recrafted espresso drinks. Cafe quality for just $2. A la carte only. Limited time only at participating McDonald's. Cannot be combined with any other offer or any combo meal. Caldwell Medical Center Sleep Lab offers diagnosis for a variety of sleep problems, including sleep apnea. 1 in every 5 Americans has significant sleep difficulties, which, when diagnosed properly, can be successfully treated. A few symptoms of sleep disorders include fatigue, morning headaches, impotence, frequent urination, irritability, memory loss, high blood pressure, and loud snoring. If you have some of these symptoms, we may be able to help you identify and treat them before they cause more serious health conditions. Caldwell Medical Center offers studies in lab and in your home depending on your insurance company's requirements. Call 270-365-0300 for more information.
Hi, Caldwell County. I'm Allie Coleman with First Southern National Bank, and I'm ready to service your next loan. Whether you're wanting to build your first home, buy an investment property, or add square footage for your growing family, we can tailor a solution just for you. Stop by my office at 101 West Washington Street in Princeton, or give me a call at 270-365-3545 to apply today. First Southern National Bank, Equal Housing Lender, Federal Registry 409424, NMLS 1002990.
And welcome back here. We're 14 minutes, 54 seconds prior to the start of tonight's game. And as you say, Dennis, we have a lot of time, and here comes the band.
So we may add that to the festivities tonight. It's going to be a great night here at the Cab.
The noise level will severely ramp up here shortly. But getting back to the game, as we mentioned, Trigg County defeating the Tigers over in Katie's earlier this year. A little revenge factor, the opportunity to get back to 500 for the Tigers. District tournament, one of our nemesis we defeated last night in overtime in Morton's Gap. So it's a great festive occasion. The weather outside is not frigid or icy or any possibility of some travel after the game, any problems getting back home and all that. We do want to mention going into this game, we've got some situations here developing. Darian Boyd had 37 points last night in the win over Hopkins Central. In the last 4 games, Darian has been to the free throw line 46 times and hit 40 of them, shooting at an 87% clip, and right now is on a streak of 18 free throws made in a row. So young man can shoot the ball extremely well from the field and obviously really well from the free throw line.
And one thing that points out, when you see a kid that shoots that well from free throws, you and I have talked about this for how many years, that if kids just practice free throws, how important they are in a close game. Darren showed that last night as he played a big role in that big, or not before, or last night in the big win over Hopkins Central. But if kids will practice free throws, and when you're hitting 40 out of 46, that shows you're putting some extra time in at the gym, other than shooting 10 at the end of practice or 20.
Or even if you are, even if you are shooting, you're giving it a half effort, not serious about what you're doing and all of that. But the Tigers have been shooting well from the free throw line lately, which is something that you like to see as the season winds down to conclusion and that. So it was free throw shooting that kept us in the game last night, and a key miss by Hopkins Central in overtime, missing the front end of a double bonus situation, hitting the second end to tie it at 80-80. We finally get the ball down floor, and John Davis gets fouled. Goes to the line for a double bonus, hits the first one, misses the second. Darian Boyd rebounds, and they just about butcher him, foul him. Darren steps to the line, hits the last two, and an errant three-point shot goes awry at the buzzer. Caldwell County ends up winning last night 83-80 over in Morton's Gap. And we've got the whole contingent of team here tonight. All starters are back, and because it is senior night, we possibly can anticipate Wildcats, the only senior, getting the start tonight. So we'll see how Coach K handles that when starting lineups are introduced to the crowd. We're 11 minutes from action here in the cab. Now I would say the upper deck is now half full, at least with the band up there. And I would imagine they'll scatter a few people when they start playing.
Well, Bob, I'll add one more thing before I get off my free throw soapbox, is last night Caldwell County's girls played at Dawson. Dawson went to the line 35 times, made 25 of those, which is a very good clip. Caldwell County only able to get to the line 12 times, made 7. So the Lady Tigers were outscored 25-7 last night in a 7-point loss to Dawson. But Dawson had a kid that hit 14 out of 15 free throws.
Almost something you don't see under any circumstance, lady or man, in that situation. And you know, it's even easy to assume that she could have only made half of those and it been a tie ball game.
Yeah, there was times she kept them ahead pretty much 3 to 5 points early on before they pulled out to that 7-point win. But she raised her average last night from 66 to 70% in one night. So that shows the importance of free throws. That game won and lost at the free throw line last night. Darren Boyd sunk the free throws last night to
give us the edge for sure.
Yeah, going in late in that ball game. So they are vitally important, and it's something that I hope kids work on and don't just get so caught up in the threes or the dunks. They're flashy, they're nice to watch, but free throws at the end of the game, we've seen for years how important those are.
I mean, you have to pay attention to that aspect of the game, no doubt about it, and you also have to work on the disparity between what you were telling me, Dennis, about last night's game in Dawson involving the Lady Tigers. So only 14 foul shots for the Tigers, or 12 foul shots for the Tigers, 35 for the Lady Panthers. So little disparity, and I'm sure the number of fouls, and obviously in the number of free throws shot.
Yeah, we'll talk about that more before the girls' game, but Caldwell County Lady Tigers had 3 players to foul out of that game. But tonight, we're going to start out with the boys, and it revolves around Darian Boyd. Everybody knows that if you're going to beat Caldwell County, you've got to shut him down or he's got to have an off night, because he's coming in averaging right at 23 points a ball game. But the good thing about Caldwell County, it's not totally relying upon Darian, because you've got a couple of other kids that are tickling the 10-point mark. You've got Jameer Riley averaging 9.2, and John Davis averaging 9.7 right now. So that's another 10 points per person, and that's a lot for a team to contend with. Do you zone them and make them try to see if they can beat you from outside, or do you go man-to-man, take your chances with Boyd, driving the lane and doing what he can do with the basketball?
And that's right. Also, Caden Freilich sitting around that 8-9 point per game. Yeah. So you got 3 guys, and right now here at midcourt, the Trigg County boys and the Caldwell County boys are in a circle. Each Caldwell County's boys have stayed Barnes strong, as well as Trigg County. Moment of silence at midcourt right now in prayer. Something we've not seen before this year. It's good to see that.
And Bob, that's something
that's on Coach David Barnes too, by the way. That's good to see.
And we saw the same thing a couple of times with teams like Crittenden County during football season. These teams, long-time rivals, Caldwell and Trigg County, even though they're not in the same district anymore, you still want to beat Trigg County.
Absolutely, and you still want to beat Crittenden County, and we'll have a chance to get even with Livingston here sometime next week, next Friday night, I think. But yes, Trigg has always been a rival for the Tigers. Even when we were Princeton, it goes back a long ways, Dennis, on that. We're about 7 minutes and 25 seconds to the tip-off here. Again, the Tigers on a 2-game winning streak, having defeated Dawson here on Monday night. The game Tuesday with Crittenden County was postponed because of bad weather. Tigers last night, as we mentioned earlier, in Morton's Gap, winning that game in overtime 83-80. So it looks like the Tigers are beginning to, as you want your team to do, is to improve as the season winds down and getting contributions from everybody. And yes, Darian is the spark plug of the club, but we've got 3 other guys averaging probably, when you add them all together, 30 points to offset him. And not only that, we are a great passing team as well. And anybody can score if left open and unguarded. And that's good to see. You can put a box and chaser on Darian, and he'll give it up. He'll still get his points because he's an excellent rebounder as well. He gets a lot of his points on follow shots and rebounds.
But looking at the stats tonight, one thing jumped out at me big time. Caldwell County has scored over 1,400 points on the season, while Trigg County just a little bit above 1,100. So I know the game that Caldwell County lost, it was, 51-48. We had a couple of players out, but Trigg County would like, and it's kind of unusual for a Trigg County team, I'm sure they would like to slow this one down just a little bit, keep the score in the 40s, maybe low 50s. Caldwell County would like to see a game up in the 60s and maybe get to the 70s. When they're healthy, you've got Boyd with 23 and 3 other players with 10. That's putting you well up into the mid-50s right off the bat, and I'm sure they would like to see that go a little bit higher. Trigg County, on the other hand, they have, let's see, 1, 2, 3 players at about 10 points a game, 111 Devron triplet. But outside of that, you're dropping down to a 3, 4, 2 points a game for some of these kids. So I'm sure they would like to keep it down a little bit. The other thing I noticed, Trigg County doesn't give up a lot of points. Obviously, Caldwell only put up 51. They've only given up 1,100 points on the season, while Caldwell County has given up 1,411.
It's interesting to see how Trigg County is going to come out. They pressed us in that first game in Katie's, and down 2 starters, one of those being a guard, probably the best ball handler on the squad. I think John Davis and Darian Boyd handle the ball really well. We'll see if they press us tonight. We'll have some easy baskets because they can't get back once they commit to attacking us in back court. So we'll see how Trigg comes out and plays that. They may just totally disdain the press until certain segments of the game to see how it comes out and all that. One thing that we know, we can't get into foul trouble, Dennis, and that's obviously important with Darren, important with Caden, and also with John. And somebody that's coming along quite well this year, improving tremendously from last year, is Jude East. Jude had several minutes on the floor last night, and as well as Cole Smiley. Cole last week in Madisonville had 9 points in that game against the North Hopkins Maroons, and played well last night, played well Monday night against Dawson. So as a sophomore, he's beginning to ramp his game up. And Trip Branch coming off, we've seen him tonight running up with the trainer. I would imagine he might be cleared and might play a little bit tonight, but as a freshman, he has a lot of skills that he brings to the court. So Tigers, with only one senior on the team, that being Wildcats, next year we'll have 3, the sophomores will be juniors, the juniors will be seniors with a year experience and a year, at least a summer, to work and improve the game. Hopefully 2 or 3 of these kids will grow 2 or 3 inches. That'd be great. Yeah, you'd always like to get the 6'5" kids. They're few and far between around here. We've got just over 3 minutes before we tip this one off. A couple of things I want to add. It's kind of an unusual injury report, Bob, and it's sketchy at best. But before the game, the cheerleaders were doing one of their drills. One of the
cheerleaders didn't get caught on the way down, hit the floor a little bit, so she's looks like she's okay. She's over in the chair, got a little ice pack on the wrist, so I'm not sure if she landed hard on her arm or wrist, so a little ice pack on that one of the cheerleaders over there. The other thing I'd like to mention, this is the last home game for the Lady Tigers and the Tigers. Both teams have 3 games next week on the road, but the district tournament here in Princeton coming up week after next, so that's going to be a great time. Caldwell County is going to play quite a bit of ball next week, but on the road. But they're going to get a chance to come home, and both these districts, I think, are wide open.
I think the girls' district for sure is wide open. I think the boys' district, I think Madisonville North Hopkins is a little notch above Caldwell and Hopkins Central. But, you know, you never know on any given night what can happen. Madisonville, to me, has the penultimate team, and they got shooters. They got a 6'9" kid at center who's a sophomore, who shoots really well, great touch. They've got speed out front at the guard position, quickness, and when they lose a game, this is totally surprising. After beating Caldwell last Friday night, they go down to the Lyon County tournament on Saturday, the Anchorage hardware shootout, and they lose to McCracken County by 15, 20 points or something like that, shooting something like 6 out of 17 from the free throw line, whereas the night before they were probably only missed 3 the whole night long. So you never know what kind of a team will show up on any given night, and both the girls and the boys districts will be here. So this place will really be jumping like it is tonight. There'll be 2 more crowds in here for those games too. So it's an excellent atmosphere about to happen here in 2 weeks. We are on the road next week, both boys and girls, and we're down to under a minute. I would imagine we will definitely have the national anthem before we have the player introductions. So we'll wait and see how that's been orchestrated here.
Yeah, I was looking at the schedule just a little bit to close out on what you were saying about the district tournament. Madisonville beat us pretty bad at home back in January, 83-57. That was kind of a spanking. Caldwell County has closed the gap. They're starting to come together more as a team. The last time, Madisonville still won double digits, but only by 12, 69-57. So that's quite a bit of a close.
And in that game, Dennis, the Tigers got out to a deficit of 19-2 to start that game. So for them to come back and not give up and lay down, really a strong testament. And you're right. If we don't get off to that lousy start, who knows what would happen.
Right. Yeah, they put 8 minutes on the clock. Teams are at the bench, so we'll see if they're about to play the national anthem.
We haven't had any the start for player introductions, so
kind of just a wait and see. We do have the band, so I'm assuming the band will perform the national anthem.
And we do see Wildcats in the bench down here, so Wyatt will get the start tonight as a senior.
Of course, as Bob said, only one senior basketball player. And this is the national anthem being played, so we're going to take a 2-minute break and be right back. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on 103.3 The Tiger.
Again this year at Benny Ryle Electric will award 14 $1,000 scholarships to students in the Benny Ryle Electric service area. Details and application forms are available now at each office of Benny Ryle Electric, Hopkinsville, Elton, Russellville, and Cambridge. And you may also print details and application forms from our website at www.pracc.com. Applications must be postmarked by April 15th. Benny Ryle Electric, your touchstone energy cooperative, investing in the future. Porter Gas Company is a full-service local and family-owned propane company offering services in Princeton, Katy, Madisonville, and Murray. Right now, Porter Gas is offering specials on propane. Porter Gas offers Holland and Napoleon grills, Dixie choppers, and they also have Red Max weed eaters. Contact Porter Gas Company today for all of your residential, commercial, and agricultural propane needs. Porter Gas Company, a family tradition of service since 1951.
This is Holly Van Hoover with the Rural Agency in Princeton, Kentucky. Are you wanting the best options to meet your needs?
If so, call our friendly and professional agents who are just a phone call away at 365-5541 or visit our website, woodall@woodallagency.com. We will give you a free quote for your home, auto, or even your business. We will get back with you on the best options that meet your needs. Our office is located at 110 West Washington Street. Call Woodall, y'all.
And we're back here at the Cab right now before the player introductions. At midcourt, Darren Boyd has been given a basketball in honor of his 1,000th point as a Tiger, being given the ball by head coach Daniel Kukahiko. Congratulations to that young man, a tremendous accomplishment here.
Yeah, and that's nowhere near close to where he's going to finish at either, but a great accomplishment for Darian.
I think he's already probably put up 20 games at probably 600 points already this year. And we are awaiting the introductions.
The Trigg County Wildcats.
And Trigg County will be introduced first.
As there is the starting lineups first for the visitors on the scoreboard. The Wildcats of Trigg County.
And Trigg County will be first to be introduced.
Number 12,
Kendrick Adams getting the start.
Number 2,
Tyron Grubbs.
Senior, number 4,
Connor Barnes, a three-point specialist.
Senior, number 1,
Tyrone Bingham, number 1. And number 3, Devron Triplett, the starter for the Trigg County Wildcats. And for the Caldwell County Tigers.
At guard, number 2,
Jameer Riley first out for the Tigers. And number 4 coming out, Darren Boyd.
At guard, a senior, number 10,
And Wildcats getting the start, getting the plaudits from his teammates. John Davis coming out. And Caden Fralix, the last of the Tigers to be introduced. Caldwell County going down under the basket at the end of their basket, getting ramped up, amped up. A lot of smiles on the faces down there, and we can't wait to see what I'm sure the emotions are running high through Wyatt right now. Dennis, as you might expect, Trigg County coming onto the floor. We're about set for the tip. They're getting in position, and to take us through the first quarter, my broadcast partner, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. This is going to be a great night here at the camp. Come on out. We still have a little bit of time. We're about to set to tip this one off. Darren Boyd jumping for Caldwell County. And we're up and underway. Tip controlled by Caldwell County. Davis has it in the backcourt. He'll bring it up. Looks like a 1-3-1 starting out by Trigg County. They work it to the right wing to Capps. Capps takes it off a Trigg County player. Comes back to Davis. Davis skips it across court to Boyd. Boyd over to Riley. Jump shot no good. Rebound to Trigg County. Trigg quickly back the other way. They take it in the lane. Up number 12, no good. Rebound to Boyd. That shot was by Adams. Boyd quickly the other way. 1-3-1, as we said, by Trigg County. Fralix will be on the back line. Goes back over to Davis. Davis and Boyd out front. Fralix up the middle. Put the runner up, no good, but he's fouled on the play. So Caden Fralix will go to the free throw line for his first 2 shots tonight.
I think the foul's on Tyrone Bingham was.
First shot up and in for Fralix.
Caden is also another outstanding free throw shooter.
Second one up. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Trigg County. They quickly push it up the right side. Caldwell County's going to go man-to-man. Trigg County has Bingham out front. Gets it over to Triplett. Triplett hands back off to Bingham, right wing. Bingham guarded by Davis. Now they're going to try the left side, back over to Bingham. Or to Triplett, back to Bingham. Bingham top of the key. Good defensive stand by Caldwell County. Trigg's player slips, goes down, comes back up with it. Now it's shot up. Overboard, it's good. That was number 4, Connor Barnes.
He is their three-point specialist.
So Trigg County's first lead of the night as they take it 3-1 early on, just about a minute and a half into the ball game. Davis picks his dribble up. This one tipped out of bounds. He was trying to go to the corner to Caps. Well, I thought it was tripped. Surely they didn't call that to Trigg County. I was having flashbacks to being in Dawson last night for a second, Bob.
The ball was tipped. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, the ball obviously tipped as Davis tried to go down to Caps in the corner, and the ball went way up, almost out to the concession area. So John Davis will put the ball in play, takes it back into the backcourt to Boyd. Darian's going to bring it up against that 1-3-1. Davis open for the 3, turns it down, gets it back to Boyd. Boyd looks it over, wants to try to get it down low to Fralix. That one tipped out of bounds. It'll still be Caldwell County ball with 6:17 to go in the first quarter. Tigers trailing 3-1. Fralix gets it in to Boyd. Boyd, nice pass underneath to Jameer Riley. He's up and in. Score tied at 3. Nice pass from Boyd down to Riley. And the ball stripped on the layup attempt by Trigg County. Riley comes up with a steal quickly the other way. Puts it to the corner to Boyd. His first 3 of the night in. 6-3, Caldwell County, 5-0 run. Trigg County back the other way with Bingham. Bingham guarded by Riley. Gets it over to Barnes. Back out front to Bingham. Trigg County's going to reset the offense. Now Davis defensively for Caldwell County gets it over to Barnes. He gives up the 3, puts it back in the lane. Back over to Triplett. Triplett with the 12-footer. No good. Nice rebound by Boyd. And they're going to give him the foul. I thought for a second they were going to call the travel on him, but got hit on the left side pretty hard coming down.
Fouls on number 2 for Trigg County. Kyron Grubbs, Trigg's second.
No fouls on the Tigers at this point. Pass goes down to Caps. Caps tries to feed it in low to Riley. Riley picks it up after it was loose, spins, puts it up, off the rim, no good. Rebound, Boyd, back up, no good. Boyd fights Fralix off with it, puts it back up and in. Tenacious rebounding by Darian Boyd gives Caldwell an 8-3 lead.
Become a ferocious rebounder, as you saw on that particular play.
Trigg County working it around the horn. Caldwell County staying man-to-man at this point. Now a drive down low. It's going to be a reach-in foul. Kendrick Adams with the drive, but the foul is going to be called against Caldwell County on the reach. That one's going against Caps. And kickball on the inbounds play. They'll take it out again underneath their own basket. 4:40 left in the first quarter. Caldwell County leads this one 8-3. 3-point attempt wide open on the inbounds. No good. Rebound to Boyd. Boyd brings it up. Puts a move on the front of that 1-3-1. Puts him on the floor. Shot no good from the corner by Caps. Trigg County quickly the other way. Blocked by Boyd. Boyd's doing everything but selling popcorn at this point, Bob. But he's got the block on that one. Davis comes up, drives the lane, puts it up, and he's going to be called for steps, turnover on the Tigers. Nice drive, though. He had the right idea. Just got a little bit behind the basket, had to take an extra step to come back in front.
Caldwell on a 7-0 run, Dennis, as we pointed out.
Checking into the ball game is Cole Smiley for Caldwell County, coming out after his start tonight, senior Wyatt Caps. Trigg County will walk this one up. It's going to be Bingham, met at midcourt by Davis. They work it down to number 23, Jordan. Jordan into the ball game for Trigg County. Puts it back out to Bridges. Trigg County with a couple of subs. Bridges now with it again. Back over to Grubbs. Grubbs gets it to Triplett. Triplett with the three. No good. Rebound, Darian Boyd.
That is 4th or 5th rebound.
He drives coast to coast, goes up for the layup, has it knocked away low. It'll be out of bounds on Trigg County, and the Tigers will have it out of bounds underneath their own basket. They bring it into Riley. Riley with the head fake. Pops up, puts it back out to Fralix. Good. A long two by Caden Fralix. 10-3, Caldwell County. Trigg County the other way. Nice defense so far by the Tigers. Trigg County's only basket of 3. This one up and in. Another 3. That's Jacob Bridges.
So far, no 2-pointers for Trigg, but 2 3-pointers.
I'm assuming that's maybe Jacoby Bridges. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Nice no-look pass over to Boyd. He drives the baseline, pulls back up for the 12-footer. Good. Darian Boyd with the bucket. 12-6, Caldwell County. Trigg drives, turned over, picked up by Boyd. Boyd with the bounce pass over to Davis. Davis goes up, has it knocked out of bounds. A lot of contact. No foul called. Tigers will retain possession underneath their own basket with 2:50 to play in the first quarter.
Trigg's second turnover. Caldwell County with 1 tonight. Uh-oh.
And Trigg with the run out. They come up, left-handed layup up and in by Kyron Grubbs. So Trigg County only down by 4 after having been outplayed pretty handily here in the first quarter. Davis over to Boyd. Boyd from the left wing, 3, no good. Rebound to Davis. He goes back up, left-handed, up and in. Nice job by Davis to realize where he was under the basket, puts the rebound up and in. Trigg County that back the other way quickly. That's Triplett with the basket. 14-10, Caldwell County.
Fast pace all of a sudden, Dennis.
I didn't really think Trigg would want to try to run tonight with Caldwell County healthy and all the starters back. Riley takes it over to Davis. Davis pulls up back to Boyd. Boyd drives the lane, and he's going to be called for steps. Took a little stutter step to start the drive. Turnover, Caldwell County.
We think he took a stutter step.
Yeah, he's so fast, I'm just assuming the referee called it, so I'm going to have to go with him on that.
We're trying to get inside the referee's mind now. That's what he thinks he saw.
Triplett with it out front, guarded by Riley. Back over to Bingham. Trigg County hanging in this one on the strength of 2 3-pointers so far. Nice head fake by Trigg County. They go up with a shot, no good. Smiley with the rebound quickly to Boyd. Boyd down to Davis. Davis with a spin move, reverse, up and in. Nice move by Davis. 16-10, Caldwell County. Trigg County works it to the corner, then back out front. Big crowd here from Trigg County tonight, too. Nice crowd here at the Cab building tonight. Shot up by Trigg, no good. Rebound, Jameer Riley. He's going to bring it up himself.
Whoa.
Got away with a walk, put a bad pass in, tried to take it over 2 people to Fralix. It's stolen away by Bingham. He puts up a wild shot, no good. Rebound to Boyd. Under a minute to play, ball loose. Knocked away, Trigg County comes up with it. Play a little bit sloppy in the closing 2 minutes of this quarter. 40 seconds left now. Trigg County's going to pull it back out. Let's see if they go for one shot. Coach Croft directing his players around. Drive by Triplett's tipped away by Riley. Riley comes up with it, able to save it. Keeps the inbounds over to Fralix, up and in. Nice feed to Caden Fralix. Caldwell County opens up an 8-point lead with 20 seconds left to go. Triplett out front. Spin off a double screen, comes back around. Gets it over to Bingham. Shot up at the buzzer. It's good. And Trigg County puts another 3 on the board. I thought they're going to give Darren the call at the end. Darren had to try to make a heave from half court. And I think they are going to call Trigg County's number 22, Jacoby Bridges, with the late foul at the whistle. So after 1 quarter of play, it's Caldwell County 18, Trigg County 13. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on WPKY.
I'm Colonel Sanders, here to tell you about KFC's all-new Smoky Mountain Barbecue Chicken. Get 3 sweet and crispy tenders, a biscuit, mashed potatoes, and gravy for only $4.99 at KFC. If you've never been to the Smoky Mountains, eating this chicken won't change that fact. But you won't be hungry anymore, so that's pretty cool. Get my Smoky Mountain Barbecue Tender Basket for just $4.99 at KFC. It's dynamic and good.
Participating KFC for a limited time. Prices may vary. Tax and substitutions extra.
Have you been a victim of debit or credit card fraud? Farmers Bank and Trust can help lessen your risk of getting taken advantage of. As our customer, you have exclusive access to a security feature in our app that will allow you to turn your debit card off while you're not using it, then turn it on instantly when you need to use it. Keep your information safe. Log into our free app to use this feature, increasing the security of your information right now. Not a Farmers Bank customer? Come down. Let us set up your account and start protecting you from potential fraud opportunities. This is not a guarantee that your information will not be compromised. This is an increased security measure. Farmers Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Hello, this is Gloria Smith with the law office of Jeff Russo. Are you buying or selling real estate? Are you saying?
Back to the Cab building. Underway here in the second quarter. Trigg County has possession. And they'll have it out of bounds underneath their own basket. Bob, at the end of the first quarter, I think they did call Jacoby Bridges with the foul on Darian Boyd as he tried to launch one from half court. Trigg County with another 3. That is Bingham with the 3. And that's the only thing holding Trigg County in this ballgame. I think that's their 4th 3 so far tonight. 18-16 Caldwell County. Ball taken away from Fralix. Trigg County with the run out, overthrown badly on the pass. It'll be turnover Wildcats, and Caldwell County will come back with it.
Trigg County with 4 turnovers now, Caldwell County with 5. And sometimes I think you can play too fast, Dennis, and that's probably accounted for 2 or 3 of our turnovers tonight.
Trigg County hot from outside. Caldwell County had gone on that last possession into a 3-2 zone. Now the Tigers have the ball. Boyd up front. Give it down to Davis in the corner. Davis with a nice shot from about 10 feet out. Good. 20-16 Caldwell County. Quick 3 by Trigg County. No good, but underneath the basket, Trigg County able to come up with a wide open rebound. They try to work it down low. That foul is going to be called on Cole Smiley as Trigg tried to work it down to Kendrick Adams.
That errant shot ended up to be a pretty nice pass.
Yeah, because it didn't come close to the rim.
It was 10 feet, 4 feet anyway from the basket.
Wildcats will take it in bounds from underneath their own basket. Take it deep out front to number 10. That's Micah Brown. Brown gets it back over to Bingham. Bingham to Grubbs, back to Bingham, back to Grubbs. Grubbs with the 3. No spin on it, no good, but the rebound comes down to Trigg County's Adams. Trigg works it back into the corner. Back out to Bingham out front. He wanted to take that 3. Good closeout by Fralix. Caldwell County in a 2-3 zone. Davis and Fralix out front. Bingham takes it to the right wing. 3-point attempt by Trigg County off the mark. Big rebound by Jameer Riley. He's going to quickly come the other way. Drives in the lane, puts a shot up. No good off the back of the rim. There to get the ball, though. Trip Branch comes up with the rebound. Tries to go back up for the shot, but they're going to call a held ball. And the possession arrow is going to go to Trigg County. No, it's going to stay with Caldwell, excuse me.
At end of the game now, number 11 for the Tigers, Jude East.
So right now, Fralix, Riley, Boyd, East, and Branch on the floor. Good drive by Jameer Riley. Off the mark. Ball comes back out to Boyd. He's wild with it off the mark. And the rebound comes back to Jameer Riley. Riley puts it into East. East underneath to Fralix. Fralix has it tapped away, but Trigg County stepped on the end line. And it'll stay Caldwell County ball. Some helter-skelter play here to start the second quarter. Caldwell County's really dominated the early part of this ballgame, but Trigg County's made 4 threes to stay within shouting distance right now. Boyd with a 3 of his own. Rattles out, no good. Fralix with the rebound. He goes up, has it blocked out of bounds by Adams, and it'll stay Caldwell County ball.
One thing we're winning the battle on tonight is rebounding. Dennis, we've had about 5 or 6 rebounds in this particular trip down the floor. Davis back in the game, replacing Clip Branch.
Ball worked out to Riley. Riley found the opening, put the ball up. He's going to be tripped on the way to a goal. Foul's going to go against Grubbs. 4 fouls now on Trigg County, only 2 on the Tigers. And Caden Fralix will take this one out on Caldwell's own baseline. Bounce pass in. Let's see what it was. A spin move. We're going to call Jameer Riley with the push off, even though the play didn't go to him. He gets called for the foul. His first, team third. And Trigg County will bring it up with Connor Barnes. Barnes at the point, guarded by number 4 for Caldwell County, Boyd. Trigg works it around to Adams. Adams guarded by East. Puts a shot up, no good. Rebound to Fralix. Fralix wants to push the issue, so he comes up the right side, pulls it back out. Now underneath, nice pass down to East. It's knocked away at the last second by Michael Brown of Trigg County. 4:44 left in the first half. Caldwell County leads this one by 4. Inbounds pass goes out to Riley. He's good from 3. 23-16 now. Caldwell County first bucket in a while for either team. Trigg County brings it up court. Guarded out front. That's Triplett. He's not shy about putting it up from 3. Skip pass across the court. Let's see what that goes out on. And it's going to roll off a Trigg County player. Good defensive recovery by Darian Boyd.
Too many Trigg players in the same spot on that, Dennis.
And Boyd will bring it across the line. 1-3-1 again for Trigg. They have tried the 2-3 or the 3-2. Pass across the court right under the goal towards Fralix is knocked out of bounds by Micah Brown. Some quick hands by Trigg County. Looks like the lanes are open for the Tigers to pass underneath. Trigg County's doing a nice job recovering. Boyd double teamed in the corner. He's going to bring it back out front. Pass into the corner to Riley. Riley drives the baseline, puts it up off the board, up and in. 25-16. Caldwell County opens up the biggest lead of the night at 9. Triplett drives, shot up, and gets a nice roll. LeBron Triplett with the bucket, 25-18. And we're under 4 minutes to go in the first half. Davis with the ball right wing, back in, nice bounce pass into Boyd. Left hand off the glass and good, 27-18 Tigers. Barnes drives, gets it back out to Brown. Brown covered nicely, almost a double dribble. And gets it back out to Barnes at the top of the key, guarded by Boyd. Now Triplett wants to drive the lane, skip pass back out. That's number 23 driving the lane up and in, Cam Jordan. Big kid used his power to drive that lane, puts it up off the board, 27-20 now, Caldwell County, as we have about 2:50 left to go in the first half. And this goes into East, back out to Davis. Davis, string music in Princeton KY with that one, as Joe Dean would have said years ago. 3-pointer, 10-point lead, now biggest of the night for the Tigers at 30-20. Triplett with the ball, top of the key, 3, up, no good. Nice rebound by Fralix, good block out also by Davis on Micah Brown. We get the ball back over to Davis. He'll start the offense. 2:14 on the clock. Over to Riley. He drives the lane up. No good. And rebound by Adams of Trigg County. Trigg wastes no time bringing it the other way. Shot up and in. That's number 4. Connor Barnes for Trigg County. I think that's his second 3 of the night.
That's his second.
And 30-23 Tigers as we are under 2 minutes to go in the half. Very fast-paced game here tonight, Bob.
Hardly any time, maybe only one timeout so far, Dennis. And very few, almost no shooting fouls.
Shot shot by Boyd, no good. Rebounded by East. He puts it up. And a quick timeout by Coach K. He wants to take the 30-second timeout, so Bob, we can keep it right here. Yeah, no fouls to speak of tonight, really. 3 for Caldwell County, 4 for Trigg County. So this game is really going by at a fast pace.
Hey, Kevin, we're 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Trigg County is yet to get to the line. Trigg County is now still with 4 2-point baskets and 5 3-pointers. The 3-point shot keeping them in the game here.
Absolutely right. Caldwell County's played some good defense. They're just not bringing that defense out as far as Trigg County is shooting it, which normally you wouldn't. Trigg County's had some pretty long threes tonight. They're not towing up to the line by any means. They're 3, 4, 5 feet behind that line. And right now, that's the savior for Trigg County as they trail 32-23. Trigg rolls the ball up the half court, picked up by Bingham. Bingham gets it over to Jordan. Jordan goes back to Bingham, guarded by Davis. Over to Triplett, back to Bingham. Good defense by Caldwell County. He's doing a good job inside on Adams. They can't get it down low to him. Triplett wanted to make a tough pass, threw it behind Barnes. Turnover Trigg County. And Caldwell County can decide whether they want to take the last shot of the half. 1:13 left on the clock. Trigg County in the zone, so Caldwell County will have the option if they want, but they decide to go inside. Easy layup by Darian Boyd. You can't only pass that up to hold for a shot. If they're going to open up the waters like that for him.
The sea parted, as they say.
Darian Boyd with a big first half, points and rebounds. Double dribble called, turnover on Trigg County's Adams.
Under great defense from Jude East on that particular play.
Yeah, Jude really put in some good minutes here in this second quarter.
He's playing well coming down the stretch here. A lot of action last night at Hopkins Central.
Trigg's going to bring that zone out to midcourt, try to do a little trapping. Davis gets it through. Over to East, down low to Fralix. Back out to Davis. Davis double team, now triple teamed at midcourt. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Trigg County. And Coach K, I'm sure, telling the players, you're going to have to pass a little bit out of these traps. You don't want to give them time to dribble and put you in a trap. You want to get rid of the ball a little bit quicker. Caldwell brings it into Boyd in the backcourt. 25 seconds on the clock. Now Boyd double team. Gets it over to Davis. Davis down into the corner to East. East double team. Back to Davis. Davis had the double team split. Now he comes back to midcourt. To East. Down low to Caden Felix. Up and in. Nice offensive run by Caldwell County. 36-23 Tigers. 3 seconds left. They launch a three. Up and in. Cam Jordan. And Bob, just when you think Caldwell County is going to put it away, Trigg County comes back with a three-pointer. 6 of them in the half has Trigg County within 10. And we go to the half. It's Caldwell County 36, Trigg County 26. We'll be back in 3 minutes. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on 103.3 The Tiger.
Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique. We have some exciting news. Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique is now a U-Haul dealer in Princeton, Kentucky. Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique offers a little bit of everything. Home decor, furniture, antiques, baby items, mattresses, and even natural dog treats like Hot and Cat Eggs and Jake's Corner. We offer a 90-day layaway, and financing is available. Come out to Cozy Living Interior and Boutique, located at 235 Northville Drive, right next to the bowling alley. Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique is everything a home should be.
At Morgan's Funeral Home, we want you to know the benefits of prearranged funeral services. The benefits of prearranged funeral planning can best be explained by the people that know the most about final expenses. At Morgan's Funeral Home, we have years of experience helping people just like you make plans for their final arrangements. Morgan's Funeral Home, serving families for over 100 years. It's time once again to start planning your agricultural strategy in the form of financing your farming operation. Fredonia Valley Bank would like to help you with your planting and harvesting season this year by offering competitive competitive rates on all your farming needs, whether it be an agricultural line of credit or an agricultural loan secured by farm real estate. Fredonia Valley Bank can help keep your worry to a minimum when it comes to farming expenses by instituting a repayment plan suitable to meet your needs. If you're wanting to see your farming operation grow and prosper this year, come by to see one of our experienced loan officers today. Fredonia Valley Bank loan officers are willing to sit down with you anytime and discuss the different options we have to offer. Visit Fredonia Valley Bank today at either location, 602 Cassidy Avenue, Fredonia, and 226 Commerce Street, Eddyville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Here's a reminder from your Princeton Electric Plant Board. Meter tampering is dangerous. Tampering with an electric meter is not only dangerous, it is dishonest against the law. Stealing electricity by tampering with an electric meter may result in your arrest and even risk your life. Tampering with meters results in increased utility bills that everyone has to pay. If you see anyone tampering with an electric meter, call the Princeton Electric Plant Board right away at 270-365-2031. Princeton Electric Plant Board, Princeton's #1 energy source.
New car buyers, listen up. We need to move our new car and truck inventory fast, and we need your trade. At Tri-Keys Incorporated, we know the dollar is tight, but there's never been a better time to buy a new vehicle. With fantastic rebates, low rates, awesome trade allowance, and 7 American car lines to choose from, Tri-Keys Incorporated is sure to fit you with the perfect vehicle at a price that's pleasing. And as always, if we don't have what you want on our lot, we'll find it for you. Don't go out of town for a good deal. Stay in town for a great deal. Tri-Keys Incorporated, where your trade is worth more.
Planters Bank, located at 208 North Jefferson Street, is locally owned and operated with a strong, sincere focus on customer service. Planters Bank has a diverse team of seasoned professionals in Western Kentucky and Clarksville, Tennessee. Since first opening their doors, Planters Bank has made a name for itself as an energetic player in the financial services market. Stop by and talk to the friendly folks at Planters and find out about the YouTube Rewards Program. Planters Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
And welcome back here. We're at halftime here at the Cab, and first game tonight. The Tigers up over Trigg County here, 36-26, outscoring the Trigg County Wildcats in the first quarter, 18-13, and that same score duplicating itself here in the second quarter, 18-13, to take a 10-point lead here at halftime. The Tigers tonight shooting the ball real well, having a lot of assists leading to baskets tonight. Led tonight in the first half by Darian Boyd with 11 points on 4 field goals and 1 3-point field goal. 9 points for John Davis on 3 field goals and 1 3-point field goal. 7 points each for Jameel Riley on 2 field goals and 1 3-point field goal. 7 points for Caden Fredericks on 3 field goals, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line, and 2 points for Gene East on a rebound foul shot in the second quarter for Caldwell County's total of 36 points. For Trigg County, they've got 6 players in the scoring column. 6 points for Kyron Bingham on 2 threes, 2 points for Kyron Grubbs on a 2-point field goal, 4 points for Devron Triplett on 2 field goals, 6 points for Connor Barnes on 2 threes, 3 points for Jacoby Bridges on 1 3, 5 points for Cameron Jordan on 1 2 and 1 3, total of 5 points for him, total of 26 points for the Trigg County Wildcats. The Trigg County Wildcats with 6 threes here in the first half. Caldwell County with 3 threes here in the first half. Trigg County not any effort at the free throw line. Foul, no person in foul trouble. Caldwell County only committing 3 in the first half. Trigg County only committing 4 in the first half. So as Dennis and I have mentioned throughout the first half, this game is really being played at a fast pace and very few stoppages of play, if you will.
Yeah, the only thing, there's a few turnovers, which if you play at this pace, you're going to have some turnovers both sides of the ball. But fouls that they're playing a clean game. Trigg County, 26 points, 18 of them coming off of threes. So that's holding them within shouting distance of Caldwell County right now. But Caldwell County has played well defensively. They've rebounded the ball well. I'm impressed with the passes. They really put those passes down low. Trigg, it would it hadn't been for a couple of 3 tip-aways, this lead could be 16, 18 points right now.
Well, that's one thing we missed in the first game was that ability to work the ball around and get it inside. They were the pressure that's outside, which they have not done so far tonight except at the waning moments of the second quarter, and that turned into an easy basket by Caden Froelich when they obviously had too many men on one player and couldn't get back to cover Caden. I do have Trigg County with 8 turnovers here in the first half, Caldwell County with 5. So if you play mistake-free basketball, and I know we've out-rebounded them, I know we've had several assists, it's just something that can add up to a victory, guys.
They're doing a great job tonight. You like how they're moving the ball around. Boyd started out tonight just kind of taking control of looking around, but Davis has come in with 9 points, I think you said, Bob, at the half. So Caldwell County spreading the offense around. We talked in the pregame that we thought if this score got up into the 60s, maybe low 70s, that it should be Caldwell's game. Right now, we're on a pace for 72 points, so I think that's playing in the Caldwell's hand. Trigg is wanting to run at times, but they're wanting to run that half court a lot too, and that half court is where they've done their damage at realistically, because that's where their threes have been produced from, is running that slow half court offense. Caldwell County's laid back a little bit, and Trigg's putting up not really 18 footers, but they're putting up more like 23, 24 footers. And
that's sooner or later, unless they stay hot, can catch up with you. They're just not getting any points inside. No. Obviously, only 4 field goals inside, and I think at least one of those was a run out. So only 3 field goals where they got anybody open inside. So Tigers are playing excellent defense, a 10-point lead here at halftime. I'm not sure what Trigg County's adjustments will be here in the at halftime to take into the third quarter, but we'll soon see here with 1 minute 23 seconds remaining here at halftime. Just a reminder, coming up after this game, the Lady Tigers and the Lady Wildcats will do battle here at the Cab. So both teams onto the floor, taking their shots here, warm up. The Tigers now coming to the bench.
And I want to remind everybody in between games, I'm sure we'll have the live stream, but we're going to have senior night activities. We have one basketball player who that was that's Wildcats and the boys, and then a couple of cheerleaders,
which are Sarah Beth Kiefer, who was an attendant tonight, and Hannah York. Those 3 people will be recognized at halftime on senior night here. So down to the final 35 seconds remaining in half.
And while we've got a few seconds, we want to congratulate a good friend of ours that we've called her name on the soccer broadcast a lot in the fall, Taylor Freeman, crowned homecoming queen tonight here at Caldwell County in pregame ceremony. So congratulations to Taylor and her entire court. So great job by those guys.
And Tigers out onto the court. Trigg County will inbound the ball to start the third quarter, and starting here in the second half for the Tigers is Jude East. And Trigg County onto the floor. We're about to start here, and for the call here in the third quarter, my broadcast buddy and partner, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Trigg County has the ball first to start the second half. They work it down to the left side down free throw line. How they lob it into Adams. He gets it over East, up and in. I'm sure that's a play designed in the locker room to come out and try to get Adams involved in the offense for Trigg County. He's been shut down pretty much to this point. Caldwell County works it over to the corner. It's going to be deflected, but back off of Jameer Riley. Turnover Caldwell County. So not really the intense start that you would like to see out of the Tigers to try to build on that 10-point lead.
No, it's not good ever to start the half with a turnover, and Jameer got himself down in the corner where 2 men were guarding, plus the out-of-bounds line as well.
Trigg County came with a lot of that press and tried to trap towards the end of the first half. Looks like they're going to come out of the locker room with that same mentality. Now, offensively, they get it back out. Long three-pointer is good by Tyrone Bingham. And, Bob, that's what we talked about. That thing, you had to be 4 or 5 feet past the three-point line. Caldwell County really not out guarding that far out. Caldwell works it back down. No look pass goes into East. Misses it. Rebound to Fralix. Fralix has it knocked away. Loose ball picked up by Trigg County. And Triplett brings it up for the Wildcats. He pulls that free throw line high. No good. Rebound to Darian Boyd. He's quickly going to come the other way. Does not have numbers. Trigg County got back well on that one. Boyd, though, with a nice pass into Fralix. Fralix has his shot blocked by Triplett. Triplett over to Bingham. Back to Triplett. Spin move, top of the key. Works it over to Barnes. Barnes back out to Bingham. And Trigg County's going to slow the pace down. Trigg County's already on a 5-0 run here to start the second half. 10-point lead down to 5 for the Tigers. Bingham with the three. Back in the rim, no good. Rebound to Darian Boyd. Darian's going to drive the lane, goes up, has it, knocked away, picks it up, gets it back out to Riley. Back over to Boyd from the corner for a three. Good. And with 6:15 left in the third quarter, Caldwell County back out to an 8-point lead, 39-31.
And that was good to get that first points on the board here to kind of stall the Trigg County momentum a little bit.
Rob, you just got to wonder if Trigg County's going to stay this hot. I mean, that's 7 threes, and we're only less than 2 minutes into the third quarter. But their threes are lengthy. These are some long college level, or maybe that. I think that last one was almost pro distance.
That's 10 feet. A couple of these threes have been at least 10 feet beyond the arc tonight. Maybe 3 of the 7.
So Trigg County hanging around with that 3-point shot. Players back out on the court. 6:15 to go in the third quarter. A rarity that the men playing the first game tonight. Trigg County rolls it up, no time off the clock. A little bit early for that, but they chose to do that anyway. Now it's Bingham, gets it into the corner to Barnes, back out to Bingham. Bingham guarded by East this time. Davis has gone over to Triplett. Bingham sizing East up, pulls back for the three. Shot up, no good. Rebound to Adams underneath. Backs his way up, no good. And the rebound's going to go off of Boyd. It'll stay with Trigg County. Kendall Adams trying to get more involved here for Trigg County in this second half. He has it, works it back down low to Grubbs. Grubbs over to Bingham. Gets it out to Triplett, but Triplett walks with it, and it'll be turnover Trigg County. Tigers put it in play to Boyd. He'll walk it up. It's like a 1-2-2 zone trap for Trigg County. They're going to try to trap out front. Caldwell works it into Fralix. Fralix knocks it over to Riley, still loose. Almost like they're playing hot potato with it in the lane. Davis comes up with it. Wanted the pass to go over to Boyd. Turnover on the play as it's knocked away by Trigg County. And it's Triplett quickly the way, 8-footer up and in. So points off the turnover for Trigg County, 39-33. Trigg really going with that trap. Caldwell works it down to Felix. Pump fake. He goes up, misses a shot, but he's fouled on the play. And Caden Felix will go to the line for 2 free throws. Bob, you can see what Trigg County thinks they found at the end of the first half is that trap out front. They're really trying to hammer it home here to start this second half. As Felix goes to the line, first shot up, nice rotation up and in.
And once we break that, pass is going down to the corner to Jameer, who's then looking inside, and Felix has been open the last 2 trips down the floor.
And Felix nails the second one, 41-33, Caldwell County. Just under 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Adams with it, well out front, guarded by East. He gets it over to Triplett. Alley back down to Adams. He misses the shot from about 2 feet. Rebound goes to Boyd. Caldwell got away with it on that one. Nice lob over to Adams. Jameer Riley with a no-look to Davis. Gets through his hands, hits the end line, and it's out of bounds. Turnover, Caldwell County. East is going to come out, and Cole Smiley will come in. Also coming in for the Tigers is Darius Riley. He's going to come in for Davis. Bob, good minutes, I think, for East tonight. He's been pretty impressive, and you talked about how his play has come up a couple of notches during the course of the season. But there's Riley on the defensive end now. That's Jordan with the drive blocked. I'm not sure if that was Smiley or Riley that got it. Felix picks it up. But Felix with a lazy pass has it picked off. Layup the other way to Trigg County. That's Connor Barnes with the 2. Trigg County extending that press all the way full court now. Riley with the no-look over to Smiley. Smiley with a pass to a cutting Felix. Felix, they're going to call a tie-up on that. Looked like Jordan had his arm hooked. The alternate possession stays with the Tigers, though. Riley with the ball. Felix with the 3 from the right side. Good. You leave Caden Felix that open, and you're going to pay for it most of the time. 44-35, 3:42 left to go in the third. Caldwell County's Jameer Riley defensively on triplet. He hands him over to Smiley. Shot blocked and picked up by Boyd. Boyd drives the lane, puts a left-hander up, no good. Goes up, gets his own rebound, up, no good again, too much spin, ball loose, and it's Barnes coming out of there for Trigg County. Boyd has it though, and travels. He was trying to tightrope walk the sideline over there, had to take an extra step to stay in bounds, and they call him for steps. So the turnover gives it back to Trigg County. Triggs Bingham has it out front. Gets it over to Jordan. Jordan guarded by Smiley. Jordan thought about the 3. Now Bingham has it to Triplet. Triplet's going to drive. Gets by Darius Riley. Puts a shot up. Spins out. No good. Rebound to Boyd. 3-on-3. Now Caldwell County puts it over Boyd. Wanted to hit Riley. Riley was going towards the bucket. Throwing behind him. Turnover at Caldwell County as the ball goes into the student section.
And even with a 9-point lead here, Caldwell County has committed 7 turnovers here already in the third quarter. So we have to obviously begin to take better care of the basketball.
Yeah, that trap is really causing the Tigers some trouble. Bingham tried to drive on Felix. Good footwork by Caden. 3-point attempt by Jordan off the front of the rim. Tipped by Trigg County. And it's going to go out to Bingham. He's going to be fouled by Darius Riley. Bob, only the second total foul in the quarter. Each team has 1. And I think there was a total of 7 fouls in the first half, so not a lot of fouls. There shouldn't be any foul trouble going into the fourth quarter.
None whatsoever.
Trigg County with inbounds in front of their own bench with 2:32 left to go in the third. They get it into Jordan. Jordan on the right wing. He's going to back it out. Wanted to work it down low. I think that was deflected by Smiley, picked up by Riley. Riley with the stutter step has it blocked. Trigg County comes up with it. And they get it over to Bingham. Bingham quickly to Triplet. Triplet drives the lane up and off the side of the rim. Trigg County's missed 2 or 3 bunnies here in the quarter. It could be bad for the Tigers. Boyd slips on the play. I think he's going to get bailed out with a foul against Trigg County.
And you're right, Dennis. We got bailed out on that. We're just trying to attack too quickly, I think, and nobody's open and nobody knows what to expect a pass or what.
Felix brings it into Smiley. Smiley's fouled on the play down low by Bingham.
And that's Bingham's second, Trigg County's third here.
The only player with any fouls to speak of, I think Grubbs has 3. Caldwell gets it into Boyd. Boyd to Felix. Felix down low to Smiley. Back out to Boyd. Boyd tried to spin move. It's knocked away on the back tap. Bingham up for Caldwell County. Has it blocked by Boyd. And Caldwell County comes up with the steal as Davis wrestles it away from Grubbs. And a frustration foul on Trigg County. And that one's going to go on number 1, Bingham. That's his third, Bob. We talked about nobody with foul trouble. Now Trigg County has a couple of kids with 3. Davis with the 3-pointer off the back of the rim. No good. Good position by Smiley. Puts it back out to Boyd. Boyd over to Darius Riley. Nice fake. Riley up with the shot. No good. Rebounded by Trigg County's Bridges. Triplett brings it in. Gets it by Boyd. Shot blocked. And a late whistle. I think the foul is going to go on Darian. And let's see if that foul was on. It was on Boyd, and it's going to send Triplett to the line for 2 shots. First one up and good. 44-36. 1 minute 16 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Caldwell County entered the quarter with a 10-point lead. It kept it pretty much at that. It got down as little as 5. Right now back to 8. Felix and Darius Riley come out of the ball game.
I'm sure Coach K is letting them have the final minute to get rest for the fourth quarter.
Shot up and good. 7-point lead now for the Tigers. Branch and East into the ball game for Caldwell County. So you got a lot of guards on the floor right now. Davis down into the corner to Jameer Riley. Jameer, no look pass over to Boyd with the 3, up and in. 3-pointer by Darian Boyd. And the lead back out to 10. Barnes drives, gets it over to Triplett. Back over to Bridges. Jordan post up down low. Try to get position on East. Worked against a couple of people. Let's see if this goes on Branch or against East. And it's going to go on Tripp Branch. Third foul of the quarter on Caldwell County. First on Branch. Inbounds play into Jordan. Boyd knocks it away, but he's going to be called for the reach.
Darian, second foul. Game, Caldwell County's 4th of the third quarter.
Caldwell County weathered a little bit of a storm to start the third quarter. Trigg County pulled within 5. Triplett got away with a walk, guarded by Jameer Riley. He's going to pull it back out front. Looks like Trigg County's going to go for the last shot. Jameer comes out, forces the count. Triplett goes to the corner, puts it back out front. Now back to Triplett. Triplett got away with it for a second. Double dribble call though finally. But was going to have to help the referee out a little bit. The quarter, Bob, he dribbled twice down in the corner. Turnover gives it to Caldwell County. Now they'll have a chance to hold for the last shot. Trigg's going to come with the press. They're going to try to trap. Davis has to get across half court. Now he does. And has the ball stolen away at half court. Triplett goes up for the layup up and in. Boyd coming back the other way. Puts up one from half court. No good. So the steal at the end of the quarter pulls Trigg back within single digits. After 3, it's Caldwell County 47, Trigg County 39. We'll be back with the fourth quarter action in 30 seconds. This is Tiger basketball on 103.3 The Tiger.
You can always expect great things at Planters Bank. When we say expect great things, what we're really saying is Planters Bank is here to provide the financial services you need. Planters Bank believes in the strength of our community and is a full-service financial institution. Our employees have a true passion for helping our neighbors, and it shows. See Jake Pepper and the rest of the Planters Bank staff at 208 North Jefferson. Planters Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Hello, my name is Beth Scheidler, and I'm excited to announce my affiliation with the Community Medical Clinic on Hawthorne Street in Princeton. Growing up, I always had a desire to help others and provide care to those in need. I've dedicated my life to providing this care to our community, and I'm excited to provide this care for you at Community Medical Clinic in Princeton. So I wanted to let you know that although my location has changed, I will continue to be able to see my existing patients and look forward to the opportunity to serve new patients. You can call the Community Medical Clinic at 270-365-0227 to schedule your appointment today. I look forward to providing quality care.
Hey, welcome back to the Cab. We're beginning the fourth quarter. Trigg County to inbound it. Outside midcourt, and for the fourth quarter call, Tiger sportscaster Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Caldwell County goes in with an 8-point lead. Barnes with the drive, gets it back out to number 10. That's Brown. Brown over to Triplett. Trigg County looking underneath. Trying to get Jordan on the post-up. Nice defensive play by East on that one. Jude had great position, got the deflection, turnover against Trigg County. Now they're going to try to trap out front. Branch with the ball to Riley. Riley underneath to Felix. Back out to Boyd for three. No good. And Trigg County with the rebound. Good offensive set for the Tigers. They got the shot they wanted. Trigg comes back with a quick three from the corner. That's number 10, Micah Brown. It's good. And the lead down to 5.
And Trigg's second three-pointer of the second half to go with their 6. There's 8 for the game.
They get it over to Riley. Riley, no look, not a very good pass. Riley had an open lane to the basket. Probably should have kept that when he tried to take it over to East. Hit the baseline with it out of bounds, turnover, and Trigg County can pull within one possession.
Here's a telling stat. Caldwell County, 11 turnovers in the second half. Trigg County only 3.
That's where they've made up the ground with that trap. Adams with it, over to Bingham. Bingham guarded by Boyd. They try to work it down. Foul's going to be called on the East as they try to get it down to Adams. East had decent position, just had the body hook with the off arm. So it's going to be Wildcat ball underneath their own basket with 6:53 left in this one. Turning into a tight game, and he inbounds it right to Jameer Riley. Riley drives the lane, puts it up, has it blocked from behind, but he'll go to the free throw line. I don't know who that surprised more, the kid throwing it in for Trigg County or Jameer Riley, because he inbounded it right to him.
And number 5, Kendrick Adams draws his first foul of the evening. 5th foul for Trigg County here in the second half.
So Jameer Riley will toe the line. First shot up and no good. Devin had some awkward spin on it, hit the back of the rim and almost went sideways. Riley will try to make this a 6-point ball game. Shot up, hit the back of the rim, doesn't get the bounce, rebounded by Adams of Trigg County. So empty possession by the Tigers. Brown has it, gets it back out to Bingham. They really want to work it into Adams. Jude East doing a good job underneath. Good defense out front. And it's going to be a timeout, Trigg County. And we're going to have a full timeout, so we'll take a quick break and be back. Tigers up by 5. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on 103.3 The Tiger. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
At the same time, the cafe is introducing a new menu of crafted espresso drinks, including the iced caramel macchiato, sweet caramel, drizzled over smooth iced espresso. Now chances are, you're on your way to McDonald's. Nothing comes before coffee. Get any small from our new line of recrafted espresso drinks. Cafe quality for just $2. A la carte only. Limited time only at participating McDonald's. Cannot be combined with
And we're back here at the Cab. 6 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Caldwell County hanging on to a 47-42 lead. And as we mentioned just before we went off, Caldwell County with 11 turnovers here in the third quarter. 0 for 2 at the free throw line on the last trip down the court. And again, Caldwell County, as you mentioned, Dennis, if this game stays in the 50s, they have a really good chance of winning it. We're at 47 or in the low 60s. Trigg County inbound the ball, and for the call, Tiger sportscaster Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Yeah, Caldwell County's only been able to put up, 11 points since halftime. Trigg County's really controlled the pace of this one. Shot by Triplett up, and no good. Rebounded by Adams. He puts it down low, stolen away by Branch. Branch with a long length of the court pass down to Jameer Riley, puts it up and in. Nice court awareness by Tripp Branch to get that rebound underneath the basket and see Riley all the way down the far sideline. I don't know if he's trying out for that backup quarterback spot this year or not, but a nice pass up the court.
And great court awareness, too.
And it's Bingham down to the corner to Grubbs. Grubbs is fouled as he takes it towards the lane. It's going to go on Davis, I think. Yeah. First one on John Davis. 6 fouls on Caldwell County. Trigg County will be in the bonus from here on out. Trigg still with a foul to give on the other end. They're working across, 3-point shot off the mark, rebounded by Trent Branch, and he's fouled on the rebound by Michael Brown. Brown knew that one was short, tried to follow his shot, and bumped Branch, so he'll pick up the foul. Now both teams in the bonus for the final 5.5 minutes of this ball game. Trigg County in that 1-2-2 zone. They'll try to trap soon as Darian Boyd comes across half court. He gets it over to Davis. They work it to the corner to Riley. Back out to Davis. Davis over to Boyd. Boyd down to Branch. Branch wanted to take it inside to Fralix. Gets a cutting Boyd. Let's see who that goes off of, and I think it goes off of Darian Boyd. Turnover Caldwell County. That's been a nemesis here in this second half, Bob. It's allowed Trigg County to pull back within 7 right now, and as close as 5 at one point. Bring him across half court, guarded by Boyd. Felix inside on Adams now. Davis with a nice defensive play causes a turnover. Boyd the other way, shot up and in.
That's a horrible call.
Yeah, the kid slid in because Dan dodged the guy from the side. Actually, he got the foul call with one shoulder.
Yes.
You never see that. So, weighing the basket off by Boyd. Coach K is still wanting some explanation on that one. Coach Cash also pretty upset on that one. I think he had a little conversation with the official. That one goes off of Boyd's foot out of bounds. It'll be Trigg County ball on the side.
I thought when you were the home team, you were supposed to get those kind of calls.
Especially on homecoming and senior night, your last home game, yeah, you got to get that call.
I mean, when you charge to me is.
That was going to go off the back of Felix. Good job by Caden. Kind of face guarded Adams across the court. He was going for the lob. So Trigg will have it out of bounds underneath their own basket, trailing by 7. They get it in, Bingham out front, guarded by Darian. Bingham with a dribble out front, gets it over to Barnes. Barnes back to Bingham. Bingham had to hit the 3, gave it up. Gets it back out to Triplett. Triplett pulls up from 15, in. And it's down to 5 again with 4:09 left in the ballgame. Trigg saying that 1-2-2 trap. They go to Boyd in the right wing, back over to Davis left wing. Davis is going to dribble top of the key. Caldwell works it down to Jameer Riley. And Riley comes up with his second turnover. Bob, I like the no-look part of the pass, but sometimes you got to look the pass over to where you're going. Through that well behind Davis. And another turnover for Caldwell County, well into double digits in this half.
13 turnovers to Trigg's 4.
Full timeout on the court, so we can take a quick break. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on WPKYOnline.com.
Surrounding sleep problems, including sleep apnea. 1 in every 5 Americans have significant sleep difficulties, which, when diagnosed properly, can be successfully treated. A few symptoms of sleep disorders include fatigue, morning headaches, impotence, frequent urination, irritability, memory loss, high blood pressure, and loud snoring. If you have some of these symptoms, we may be able to help you identify and treat them before they cause more serious health conditions. Caldwell Medical Center offers studies in lab and in your home depending on your insurance company's requirements. Call 270-365-0300 for more information.
Well, we're back here, 3 minutes and 49 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Trigg County in possession of the basketball. Caldwell County just having committed their 13th turnover of the second half. Trigg County with only 4. And that's Trigg County has managed to use that to climb back into this thing, only trailing by 5 points here. Trigg County inbound it at side back court, and for the call, the final 3:49, Congress sportscaster Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Caldwell County's going to have to take a lot better care of this ball, or they're going to find themselves on the short end of the score. Right now, 5-point lead. Adams has a nice steal by Boyd. Boyd takes it up the court, 1-on-4. He's going to pull it back out and get the numbers back even. Nice job by Trigg County to recover. But Boyd knows he has a lead. Smart play, brings it back out. Now he gets it to Riley. Riley on the wing, back to Boyd. Boyd drives lane, has it knocked away by Triplett. Triplett out to Grubbs. Grubbs goes up, shot is missed, but he's fouled on the play by Javante Riley. Or Jameer Riley, excuse me. I've been going back to football season. Jameer Riley with the foul.
If Jameer doesn't commit that foul, it's an easy 2 points, so we'll see if Trigg can earn him here at the line.
It's Jameer's third foul of the night. Shot up and in by Grubbs.
Trigg County only the third free throw of the night, hitting all 3. So maybe we can put the jinx factor out here.
This one up and in. 49-46, one possession ball game. Caldwell led at 10 at halftime, but turnovers have been a huge factor here in the second half for the Tigers as Trigg County started this 1-2-2 zone press late in the first half, and it's really caused Caldwell some trouble. Tigers working around. Branch with the 3, good. Nice follow through on that shot by Trip Branch, and a big shot by a young kid.
Big basket.
Freshman?
Yes.
Freshman shot with 3 minutes to go in a one-possession ball game. Nice shot. Stolen away as Trigg County's Adams tried to drive the lane. Felix comes up with it. Bounce pass up to Boyd. No good on the shot, but he got pushed from behind, and it'll be a foul on, I think, number 12, Adams. And it'll be 2 shots for Darian Boyd.
Foul is on number 1, Kieron Bingham. It's his 4th.
But we'll take that too, the point guard for Trigg County. If you can foul them out, all the better for the Tigers. Free throw up and in. And we'll talk about his great free throw shooting after the possession.
We're not going to mention anything now.
2:37 to go in the ballgame. Caldwell County is taking the lead back out to 7. Boyd can make it 8. Trigg County got it down to 3 just a couple of minutes ago.
A big 3-point shot from the corner by Trip Branch, nothing but the net.
Shot up and in by Boyd. And Trigg County down by 8, comes across the timeline. It's Grubbs with the bounce up and no good. Rebound by Davis. Davis will take it top of the key over to Branch. Branch trapped out at midcourt. Has to get rid of it. Gets it over to Boyd. Boyd down to Davis. Davis faked the 3. Bounce pass underneath to Fralix. And they're going to call that one. Yeah, referee said, my fault. He had a couple of hundred people ready to help him out with that call, Bob. Fralix had the shot blocked. Kane let it go out of bounds. Caldwell underneath. Gets it into Boyd. Boyd goes up for the shot. He's fouled. Shot nowhere near close to going in, but he'll go back to the line for 2 shots with 2:08 left in the ball game. Trying to take this lead back out to 10 where it was at halftime. First one up and in.
Some key free throw shooting coming down the stretch here, and Darian so far is up to the task.
Second one up and good for Darian Boyd. 10-point lead now for the Tigers. Bingham brings it across half court. Picked by Adams. He got the worst of Darian Boyd on that one. Now I think a little payback call. They didn't call the foul on the screen by Adams, but they're going to give the foul to Fralix against Adams underneath on the hold. So that'll send Kendrick Adams to the line for the bonus. First shot up and good.
Trigg so far tonight perfect at the free throw line for the game, and all 5 shots coming here in the second half. Adams' second shot up and no good. Rebound to Trip Branch.
He gets it over to Jameer Riley. Riley cuts it through 4 people, brings it across over to Branch. Branch puts the shot up. You can hear the foul, no call. Rebound to Trigg. They come back the other way up and in. Jacoby Bridges with the bucket. The Branch obviously fouled on that shot. Now Trigg County knocks it out of bounds, trying to get it into Trip Branch. Coach K is still pleading the case against that last shot by Branch. And the streak's still alive. Referee has never changed his mind about it after the play. Felix gets it across half court, dribbles through a couple of people. Now he's triple teamed. Wanted to take it to the side to Riley. Stolen away by Trigg. And it's up and in. Bridges again. 5-point lead for Caldwell. 1:16 to go. They get it into Felix, and he's fouled. Turnovers have made this game much closer than it needed to be, Bob.
Much closer, Dennis, and we're lucky that we went on that 5-0 streak before, actually 7-0, because the three-pointer by Branch and then 4 free throws by Darian Boyd.
I'll tell you what, you got to like the look of Branch. He really made a difference in this ball game late with that one bucket coming with about 3 minutes left. Free throw up, no good off the back of the rim. Rebound to Boyd. Nice rebound to Darian. Gets it over to Riley. Riley with the pass underneath the Branch. Branch goes up, misses the shot. But he'll go to the free throw line.
Is that on Jordan, maybe?
No, sure.
12.
Number 12 is Adams. His third. Good Branch at the line. Shot up and in. Lead back out to 6. He can make this a 3-possession ball game if he makes this one with 1:07 left. Second one up and in. 58-51, Caldwell County. Trigg underneath, has it knocked away momentarily, comes back, up and in by Triplett. 1 minute even left in this one. 30-second timeout called by Trigg County. 58-53, Caldwell County.
And it's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. Again, Caldwell County up by 5 with 1 minute even remaining in the ball game. We had our hands on that ball then, Dennis, but we just couldn't seize control of it before Triplett did get it and lay it in.
Caldwell County really having a claw to try to hold on to this ball game. Trigg County down to 10 at halftime, but turnovers have really killed the Tigers here in this second half.
Tigers with 15, Trigg County with 6. So, and with what we had in the first half, 20 turnovers for the Tigers tonight. Way too many turnovers and still we're in the lead here. You almost would not expect that. Trigg County is going to go full court press here, and to take us the final minute, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Inbounding the ball is Davis. Davis gets it into Boyd. Boyd back to Davis. They're trying to break that press. Trigg's coming all the way over to Davis. They get across the timeline. And there's got to be a foul on that. He jumped on his back finally. I don't know what they were waiting on that one, Bob. I mean, John Davis faked the pass back over to Boyd, held the ball, and the defender for Trigg County jumped up, came right down on his back.
And it is a 2-shot foul here for the Tigers.
Davis at the line for 2. First one up off the front of the rim, no good. He'll have a chance to push this lead back out to 6. 49.5 seconds left. Davis at the line, shot up, rolls around, no good. Rebounded by Trigg, but stolen away by Boyd. Gets it out to Riley. Riley's going to take it out to midcourt. And a timeout's going to be called. Oh, he got the foul first. Got the foul, excuse me. Coach K was calling for the timeout. The far side official called the foul on Jacoby Bridges. Coach K able to save a timeout, plus send Jameer Riley to the free throw line for 2 shots. First one up and in.
2 free throws by Jameer.
This is a big shot here to push it back up to 3 possessions. Riley takes his time, puts the shot up, bounces around, no good. Rebounded by Triplett of Trigg County. He's quickly the other way, puts it over to Jacoby Bridges. Bridges behind the back to Triplett. Triply guarded by Riley. Lob underneath. Too far for Adams. Out of bounds. Turnover, Trigg County.
Big turnover. Trigg County's 8th. Carroll County inbounded up by 6.
Davis gets it into Boyd. Back over to Davis. Davis. What's the,
what?
A push off on 20. I'm not believing that one.
What's going on here with these officials?
John Davis, you could tell what he was doing was trying to dribble in to some contact, go ahead and draw the foul. You knew Trigg County was going to try to foul at some point. So Davis was just trying to help the situation out. Came over, they're going to call him for the push. And that'll turn the ball back over to Trigg County, player control foul. But I still have not seen a call like that in that situation.
No chicken wing, as they say.
He had both hands on the ball. That's what I'm not, or dribbling the ball, but that still not going to his left hand.
But under pressure by the defensive player, there was no charge. In fact, he gave the charge sign, which was...
Trigg County loves it because they would have to foul anyway. Now they got the foul on the offensive player.
And with no free throws having been shot.
26.6 seconds left in this one. Big crowd here at the Cab tonight. We had homecoming earlier. Taylor Freeman crowned homecoming queen. Senior night activities coming up in between these two games, and we still got another ball game, Bob. Lady Tigers coming your way after this one. Lady Tigers, Lady Wildcats. Trigg County will take it out of bounds on the side. Player control foul on Davis. Adams takes it out. And a push. I think that was a good selling job. Carter Barnes did push. But Academy Award acting job also goes to Darian Boyd as he was on his way back with the slightest touch. So a good job by Darian to
that's a shooting foul, isn't it?
Yeah, you would think it should have been. He did not have the ball. They do foul Boyd.
No charge, I guess, on that one. 22 is Jacoby Bridges, his 4th. These two will pretty well ice it a little bit, I would think.
I think if he can make 1 out of 2, this one's in the books. 22 seconds left. And one of these will make a 3-possession ball game up and in. Darian Boyd having another big night for the Tigers. Second one up, off the back of the rim, no good. 7-point lead for the Tigers. Trigg dribbles in, down the lane, shot up and in. So with 14.6 seconds left, Caldwell County has a 5-point lead. 30-second timeout on the floor by Trigg County after the make. Bob, that ended the free throw streak.
Yes,
Darian Boyd. We've been trying not to say anything about it for a while.
Darian had nailed 23 free throws in a row. There's 24 he just missed. So tremendous free throw shooting by that young man this year. Well into the 80% range, which is excellent for high school, college, or pro.
It'll be fun to start seeing the recruiting process start with that kid down the road a little bit because he's going to get some looks.
And if he can get 2 more inches of growth, think what that's going to mean.
Caldwell County's going to inbound it underneath Trigg's goal. They'll have to come the length of the floor. I'm sure they'll be fouled. Good free throw shooters in the ballgame. You've got Fralix, Boyd, and Tripp Branch. Boyd has it. He's going to dribble all the way up the court. Comes up, slips, gets possession back. Adams fouls him up near midcourt. But almost 7 or 8 seconds ticked off the clock as Boyd was able to break the pressure, bring it across half court. So Caldwell County will hold on for a hard-fought win despite a bushel basket of turnovers here in the second half. First shot by Boyd, up and in.
The start of a new streak.
Almost, at this point, he's got to be getting close to a 90% free throw shooter. Second one up and in. 62-55. 9 seconds left in the ball game. Triplet up with the shot from three-point range. No good off the back of the rim. Davis with the rebound over to Boyd. And Caldwell County holds on. Tigers win this one 62-55 over Trigg County. We'll be back with post-game stats. Also, hopefully a conversation with Coach K. We'll have senior night activities. And then it's Lady Tigers, Lady Wildcats coming your way. All that's still to come here on WBKY. Come back with us. We'll be back in 3 minutes with all that starting. So stay tuned for that. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on 103.3 The Tiger.
Southern National Bank, and I'm ready to service your next loan. Whether you're wanting to build your first home, buy an investment property, or add square footage for your growing family, we can tailor a solution just for you. Stop by my office at 101 West Washington Street in Princeton, or give me a call at 270-365-3545 to apply today. First Southern National Bank, Equal Housing Lender, Federal Registry 409424, NMLS 1002999.
This from Penny Riley Electric. Again this year at Penny Riley Electric will award 14 $1,000 scholarships to students in the Penny Riley Electric service area. Details and application forms are available now at each office of Penny Riley Electric. Hopkinsville, Elton, Russellville, and Gators. And you may also print details and application forms from our website at www.pracc.com. Applications must be postmarked by April 15th. Penny Riley Electric, your touchstone energy cooperative, investing in the future.
Porter Gas Company is a full-service local and family-owned propane company offering services in Princeton, Cadiz, Madisonville, and Murray. Right now, Porter Gas is offering specials on propane. Porter Gas offers Holland and Napoleon grills, Dixie choppers, and they also have Red Max weed eaters. Contact Porter Gas Company today for all of your residential, commercial, and agricultural propane needs. Porter Gas Company, a family tradition of service since 1951.
This is Holly Van Hooser with the Woodall Agency in Princeton, Kentucky. Are you wanting the best options that meet your needs? If so, call our friendly and professional agents who are just a phone call away at 365-5541 or visit our website, woodallagency.com. We will give you a free quote for your home, auto, or even your business. We will get back with you on the best options that meet your needs. Our office is located at 110 West Washington Street. Call Woodall, y'all.
Howdy, folks. I'm Colonel Sanders here to tell you about KFC's all-new Smoky Mountain Barbecue Chicken. Get 3 sweet and crispy tenders, a biscuit, mashed potatoes, and gravy for only $4.99 at KFC. If you've never been to the Smoky Mountain, eating this chicken won't change that fact. But you won't be hungry anymore, so that's pretty cool. Get my Smoky Mountain Barbecue Tender Basket for just $4.99 at KFC. It's bang right and good.
For participating KFC for a limited time. Purchase there.
And we're back at the Cab. In between games, Caldwell County holds on for a win in the first game over the Trigg County Wildcats. Right now, we're getting prepared for senior night activity here at the Cab.
And Dennis, again, Caldwell County ends up on the long end tonight, winning over Trigg County 62-55. We're outscored in the third quarter 13-11 by Trigg County, and outscored by Trigg County again in the fourth quarter 16-15. So Trigg County able to take 3 points off of that 10-point halftime lead, resulting in a 7-point defeat to the Tigers. The Tigers tonight led by Darian Boyd with 24 points, 11 in the first half, 13 in the second half. And we'll go ahead and go into the score, and we'll get the senior night ceremony. It's underway right now. Darian with 24 points to lead the Tigers. And the first senior cheerleader to come out tonight is Sarah Beth Kiefer.
She has been a varsity cheerleader.
She is one of 2 senior cheerleaders.
Let's give her a round of applause. Sarah Beth Kiefer.
The other cheerleader coming out next will be Hannah York. Hannah, the daughter of Wes York. I'm not sure what her mom's name is. Wes is the ag teacher at Caldwell County High School. I'm not sure.
Let's hear it for Hannah York.
Wes had to slow down the pace a little bit.
Wes is a funny guy, Dennis. You know, if you know him, you know what a great guy he is. Great teacher, too, in the ag department. So Hannah is at midcourt with her parents, and the Tiger only senior basketball player is Wildcats, and he is awaiting his entrance.
Basketball player who's a senior this year. He's a member of the Tiger basketball team, and that is number 10,
Wildcats.
Wyatt is the son of Andrea Barnes and Jeff Pack, and Wyatt has been on the Tiger basketball team for 1 year. Wyatt.
And Wyatt is at midcourt right now with his mom and dad.
Thank you to all our senior players and parents for
And those are your 3 seniors. Lady Tiger basketball program, Tiger basketball program, and the cheerleaders. So congratulations to those 3 people. A slim crowd for the senior class, but next year's junior class will make up for it.
Yeah, you're right.
Both cheerleaders and boys basketball team and girls basketball team for that matter.
Yeah, you'll have Peyton Young next year, I think, off the girls team. And
may only be the only junior off that team, I think, who will be a senior. And Wyatt is posing at midcourt with a couple of the cheerleaders, and we'll get back into the scoring. As I mentioned, Darian Boyd with 24 points to lead the Tigers, 12 points for Caden Fralix with 7 coming in the first half, 5 in the second half for 12, 10 points for Jameer Riley, 7 in the first half, 3 in the second half, 9 points for John Davis, all of his coming in the first half, 5 big points from Trip Branch in the decisive fourth quarter on a three-pointer, 2 out of 2 from the charity strike for his 5, 2 points for Jude East on the basket in the first half, and a great defensive effort by that young man tonight. Total of 26 points here in the second half for the Tigers, 62 for the game. Caldwell County with 15 turnovers in the second half, a total of 20 for the game, and Trigg County coming late with some turnovers, finished the second half with 8 in the first half for 16, and that difference helped the Tigers hold on to this lead, with Trigg coming with 3 turnovers late in the game. For Trigg County, they're led by Devron Triplett with 16 points, 4 first half, 12 in the second half for his 16, 11 points for Connor Barnes, 6 in the first half, 5 in the second half, 9 points for Tyrone Bingham, 6 in the first half, 3 in the second half for his 9, 7 points for Jacoby Bridges, 3 first half, 4 second half, 5 points for Cam Jordan, all of his coming in the first half, 3 points for Kendrick Adams, his 3 points coming in the second half, and a total of 29 points here in the second half for Trigg County, total of 55 for the game. Trigg County only shooting free throws in the second half, shot none in the first half, finishing the game with 5 out of 6 free throws. Caldwell County, 1 out of 2 in the first half, and 12 out of 19 in the second half. Total shooting free throws, 13 out of 21 for the Tigers, over 60%. In high school, you like to see that number be over 60%. Had some key misses coming down the stretch there, but at the same time, we were able to play enough defense and turn Trigg County over and make some crucial free throws, Darian Boyd and Trip Branch especially, to keep the lead at 5, 6, 7 points. And we end up winning this game by 7 points. But a good effort tonight, avenging a loss earlier to Trigg County in Katie's on a 3-second buzzer beater. And Dennis, so far so good for the night's action.
Yeah, you've had great turnout tonight for the homecoming activities. To start us all off way back at 5:30 tonight. Taylor Freeman crowned homecoming queen here tonight. Congratulations to her and her entire court. Caldwell County Tigers came out and they were playing the first half, Bob. They were doing just about everything right. Trigg County was just launching some moonshot threes, keeping them in the game. I think they had 6 in the first half alone. 18 of their 26 first half points off the 3. Caldwell County turnovers were down. They were playing good defense. rebounded the ball well, had a 10-point halftime lead. Toward the end of that first half, Trigg kind of came with a little 1-2-2 trap, and it seemed to work, and they relied on it heavily in that second half and pushed Caldwell County's turnovers to triple what they had in the first half, and that was the biggest difference in this game, coming back down at 1 point, down to a 3-point ball game.
And you got to admire the Tigers' tenacity to hold on and keep that lead and build on it once it got down to 3, because you could easily begin to crumble when a 10-point plus lead has been whittled down to 3. But the Tigers now having their record even at 500 on a 3-game winning streak. So with 3 games next week, I know we play Tuesday, and that's at Union County.
Thursday at Todd County, and Friday at Livingston Central. And
we go down to the pit, so to speak, at Livingston. Livingston, by lit ratings, is ranked higher than the Tigers, so that'll be a good test as we await the district competition, and we know who our opponent will be, Hopkins County Central. So good to get a win under our belt in Game 1, Game 2 coming up here. I'm not sure whether Coach K is going to make it up here or not.
Well, he went back to the locker room after he brought his team back out for the senior recognition. So I'm not sure if he will be back out after he talks to his team in the locker room or not. We've got time. We can take a break if you want to, Bob, and just kind of see if he is coming back.
Well, right. We'll keep it here because I want to go stand up and get a little break here.
Okay.
And did I give you the Trigg County girls? I've got one for them.
Okay.
Y'all want to take a break?
All right. So I'll tell you what, let's take about a 3-minute break. About 15 minutes left before we tip this one off. Let's take 3. We'll be back. You're listening now to Lady Tiger Basketball on 103.3 The Tiger.
Your information will not be compromised. This is an increased security measure. Farmers Bank and Trust, member FDIC. Hello, this is Gloria Smith with the law office of Jeff Russo. Are you buying or selling real estate? Are you planning on refinancing your existing home loan? If so, you should be aware that you have your choice in which attorney provides the legal services associated with such transactions. Our law office has over 50 years of experience in real estate law. We pride ourselves on being cost-effective and having a quick turnaround time. If you're in need of such services, call us today at 365-2763 or find us on the web at www.jeffrussolaw.com. We are located in downtown Princeton on the east side of the courthouse.
This is an advertisement. Hey, this is Pam Havelock at Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique. We have some exciting news. Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique is now a U-Haul dealer in Princeton, Kentucky. Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique offers a little bit of everything. Home decor, furniture, antiques, baby items, mattresses, and even natural dog treats like Hot Cafe and Corner. We offer a 90-day layaway, and financing is available. Come out to Cozy Living Interior and Boutique, located at 235 Northville Drive, right next to the bowling alley. Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique is everything a home should be.
At Morgan's Funeral Home, we want you to know the benefits of prearranged funeral services. The benefits of prearranged funeral planning can best be explained by the people that know the most about final expenses. At Morgan's Funeral Home, we have years of experience helping people just like you make plans for their final arrangements. Morgan's Funeral Home, Serving families for over 100 years. Time once again to start planning your agricultural strategy and the form of financing your farming operation. Fredonia Valley Bank would like to help you with your planting and harvesting season this year by offering competitive rates on all your farming needs, whether it be an agricultural line of credit or an agricultural loan secured by farm real estate. Fredonia Valley Bank can help keep your worry to a minimum when it comes to farming expenses by instituting a repayment plan suitable to meet your needs. If you're wanting to see your farming operation grow and prosper this year, come by to see one of our experienced loan officers today. Fredonia Valley Bank loan officers are willing to sit down with you anytime and discuss the different options we have to offer. Visit Fredonia Valley Bank today at either location, 602 Cassidy Avenue, Fredonia, and 226 Commerce Street, Eddyville. Member FDIC.
The boss, didn't you? Yeah, we are back at the Cab Building just under 12 minutes to go before we tip off the Lady Tigers and Lady Wildcats, joined here by Coach K and the boss, Coach K.
Right, she's the boss, aren't you?
Brought some help up tonight. She's getting a kick out of the microphone. Coach, thank you for coming up. I know a lot of things going on tonight. We've got a little bit of time with you and glad to be able to spend it with you here tonight. Way to hold on tonight. That was a tough game coming down the stretch. You played about as well, I think, in that first quarter as you would like for them to play. The turnovers were down. We talked about the defense was good. Rebounding was good. Boyd was getting a hot hand. And those guys were launching threes, just staying in it. They made 6 threes in the first half to stay within 10 of you guys. But it looked like towards the end of the half, they brought a little 1-2-2 trap, caused you a little bit of trouble, and they came with it a lot in the second half. And turnovers went from 5 in the first half to 15 in the second half. So give me your thoughts on both halves tonight for your team.
Well, the first quarter, if we don't play that well, we probably don't win the game. We played very, very well, and defensively, we told them at halftime that, you know, they made some threes, and then really they're going to shoot a lot of threes, and they got several guys that can shoot the basketball. But I still thought we did a pretty good job of defending, getting up 26 points and a half. I think that's good enough to win a basketball game. In the second half, when they started running that 1-2-2 press, or they just whatever. They're mixing it up. We just lost our head several times. Did some uncharacteristic things. Didn't come meet passes. Things that we talk about constantly. Things that we've seen before. And they got them back in the game. Led easy baskets for them. And credit to Coach Croft and his coaching staff over there. They did a good job of fighting the whole way.
Well, you're going to get that with Trigg County just about every time you play. It's not a district game anymore, but it almost carries more intensity than one of our current district games when you play Trigg County or maybe a Lyon County at times.
I agree. He always has his guys ready. They always buy into his game plan, and they play hard. And when you got guys that can do that, it doesn't matter what the case may be, it's going to be a dogfight. Like you said, Trigg is always one of those games. It's a tough game, and just because of, I think the guys kind of get a little height. They know each other on the court, on and off the court. I think it just adds a little more to it.
Well, your guys, I thought, did a good job tonight, especially in that first half. It looks like you're on a 3-game winning streak. Looks like you're kind of peaking at about the right time. You've got 3 road games next week before we get into a home district tournament the week after. But your guys look like they know where they're supposed to be. Boyd is not getting selfish with the ball. He's still dishing the ball around. He's rebounded well, getting it over to Davis, who's playing some good ball. You got Felix making some good plays too underneath. You got some good rebounding by Jameer Riley. Your team just looks like they're at a good spot right now.
We are. I think we are. We've won 2 in a row, so it's hard to complain. Now, we didn't play perfect either night, but we did just enough to get it done on both nights. And, any given night we have, 8-9 guys that could contribute in a big and mighty way and get more minutes. And that's a tough thing about to teach so much a young team is that, some nights you may not play at all and some nights you may play 20 minutes. And you got to accept that role and be okay with that. And, for the most part, our guys do a good job of knowing that. And there's some guys that just know that they're going to, they have to continue to have that fight to keep us in the basketball game.
Well, I want to ask you about one player before you go. I know you got your hands full tonight. Late in the ball game, Trigg County's trimmed it down to 3 at one point, 5 a couple of times. But you get a freshman come out there with 3 minutes left in the ball game and drains a 3 like he's playing on the playground somewhere. Speak about Trip Branch for a minute.
he played very, very well. First game back off of, an injury. Didn't expect to play him that much, I'll be honest, just because, I wanted to make sure and kind of work him back into it. But at the end there, didn't want to take him out. He was doing a lot of good things. He got 2 huge rebounds there in the fourth quarter. Did a good job of boxing out. We all did on those 2 possessions, and the ball came his way, and he got it. And then stepping up right there, and Tripp can shoot the basketball. And for him to step up right there and knock that shot down, it was a big 3, and we needed it right then at that moment, and he stepped up and made it.
Well, Coach, I know you want to get over to your daughter. You're like most of us. You're seeing her on the rail right there, so I know you want to get with her and spend some time with her tonight. But thank you again for coming up with us, and congratulations on the win, and hope to talk to you soon, and hopefully it'll be cutting down some district tournament nets here in a couple of weeks.
That sounds good. Thank you all.
Coach K joining us tonight on the post-game show as Caldwell County holds on to this one and wins it by 7. They'll take that winning streak on the road next week as they will play at Union County on Tuesday, at Todd Central on Thursday, and at Livingston Central on Friday. The latter 2 of those being boy-girl doubleheaders. So a lot of basketball still for both squads, as the Lady Tigers also on the road next week for 3 games before coming home. District tournament action taking place here at the Cab in 2 weeks. That starts, I think, on February the 19th through 22nd will be district tournament action here at the Cab. So Caldwell County looking to cut down a few nets, hopefully, in that one. Bob, we'll welcome Bob Hayes back. Bob, Coach K was pretty pleased with how his Tigers played in their first half. Said they were kind of uncharacteristically not doing some fundamental things against that 1-2-2 press or 1-2-2 trap, not coming to the ball, making some blind passes, and really didn't take care of the ball. They said he liked how they fought through to hold on to this victory.
And you have to appreciate that in a team. Dennis, I didn't hear the interview, but these kids could have folded 2 or 3 times in that third quarter, and I think what we have to do is learn that we have to be just an ounce more under control when we push the ball up the court, because we made several turnovers trying to sneak a ball between 2 and 3 people, and that almost never works, and especially if some of our people that the pass was intended to weren't expecting it. So those kinds of things you have to really be as a unit to have those things work. But we fought through it. We got some key plays down the stretch, and I just want to give Trip Branch a lot of credit tonight. Key 3-pointer from the corner to stop a Trigg run, and then 2 out of 2 at the free throw line, nothing but dead center later as he was fouled under the basket going up for a shot. So we are a young basketball team, to say the least, and he's going to be a nice player by the time he finishes his high school career, and growing also. Good 6'1", 6'2" right now. And as I said earlier, if we get a couple of these, 3 or 4 of these kids with 2 more inches on them next year, even with Madisonville being also a non-senior starting lineup, we could make some noise next year. Making some noise this year, but more so next year. So again, a great. We're back to 500. It is a magical number. We have 3 games next week against some pretty tough opponents. On Tuesday night, we have to go to Union County. That's always a pretty tough place to play. Thursday night, we go to Todd Central. Todd Central, their basketball program, both men and women, is on the upswing this year. Then we finish it on Friday night in Livingston Central, and the boys down there handed Caldwell County defeat back in the All-A semifinal game in Marion. So we've got some revenge maybe on our mind there to take care of another old 5th district rival.
Absolutely. About 3 1/4 left before we tip this one off, the Lady Tigers, Lady Wildcats. Bob, switching gears a little bit, you have the Tigers coming in on a pretty good roll. They're kind of peaking here at the right time. Lady Tigers, they're in a struggle right now, just to put it bluntly, losing 7 of their last 9 and coming into tonight with a 500 record after a promising start. They'll take on a 7-14 Trigg County squad, but Caldwell County lost last night to Dawson Springs in Dawson by 7. So tonight, Dawson is playing Madisonville, and if Dawson were to pull another upset on back-to-back nights, they would have the number 3 seed dropping the Lady Tigers to a 1-4 matchup with Hopkins Central come district tournament time.
And I saw Hopkins Central girls last night utterly get destroyed by Webster County, almost by 50 points. And as far as the Lady Tigers, even having lost 7 of 9, they've had about 4 games with probably losses of 2, 3 points, where the next to last game that we played was lost to Hopkins Central on Hopkins Central's floor at the buzzer. So it's not been that we've been blown out losing by 15 or 20 points. Even with the loss of Peyton Young, we've been able to somewhat compensate for that, although not fully. I don't think we've compensated for it, but it is one of those things where a win here really makes you feel good, certainly going into the weekend and into next week.
Yeah, you really want to try to right the ship tonight. I had a chance to talk to Coach Thomas after last night's game. A couple of things she says she's missing is not necessarily Peyton's 8 or 9 points a game, which that does come in handy when you're only averaging about 45, 46 a game. But they're also missing Peyton's leadership out on the floor, especially when teams will run a zone. Peyton knew to get rid of the ball or when to shoot. She had a good idea about what to do with it. Caldwell County a little bit slower in that last night, it looked like, against Dawson.
Well, and again, that's behind us. We need to get that out of our system and concentrate on tonight. And before we get too far, we got 1 minute, 8 seconds remaining here before the game starts. I want to make a comment about Mitchell Harrelson, a member of the football team, student council president. Mitchell has been invited to the University of Kentucky Junior Day on February the 24th. Mitchell is a very prestigious, high ranking as far as long snapping and short snapping is concerned, and he will get, has been invited to a prestigious Junior Day at Kentucky and is being actively recruited in that role. So kudos to Mitchell Harrelson, and we'll be mentioning that as we get close to February the 24th.
Yeah, I'm not big on social media, but according to Twitter, there's rankings for long snappers and schools for that, and he's really high in those rankings. So we wish him the best at Junior Day at UK.
Absolutely, and not only is he 6'4", hopefully he puts about 15 more pounds on and be a force inside on that defensive line. But that's football. We're here for the starting lineups. And Caldwell County Lady Tigers versus the Lady Wildcats. Trigg County first coming out. Number 12 coming out is Bethany Stallings, followed by number 21 Logan Darnall. Madison Simpson is 24. 25 is Adriana Phillips. 44 is Lauren Oliver. Lauren has some relatives over here in Caldwell County, namely Michael Oliver.
Okay.
And for the Tigers, coming out first, Jada Boyd. And Lucy Goffinet, the second out. J.C. Jaggers coming out. Number 20, Bella McConnell. And Carson Parker gets another start, and her career is really off to a good start.
Bob, I think they get some doctor's reports on Peyton on Monday to see whether she'll play any at all, even the rest of the season. So we include her in our prayers that everything goes well for her.
What we want her to do is to heal and get healthy.
Yeah, a whale of a softball player, so we hope that she can get well with that season coming up, if not the basketball season.
Absolutely, and we're ready here as the officials. I don't know what they're waiting on. Looks like we're about ready to have action, and the Head official coming into the jump circle, and for the start of the game, Tiger sportscaster Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Players are in the circle. Tip up, controlled by Carson Parker. Gets it over to Jada Boyd. And Jaggers with a quick three from the corner off the side of the rim. No good. Tipped by Goffinette. Right over to Parker. Parker, though, stepped on the end line. A little bit of turnover, Caldwell County. But you like J.C. Jaggers coming out ready to fire it up. She's at home. So it's a new night. They put last night behind them.
And now we've got
a little clock trouble on one end.
Yeah, one clock. I don't know how one clock goes off. And I'm not an electrical whiz,
I'm not either.
But I thought when one went out that both of them went out.
I am digging the video board they put up here in the cab building. Pretty nice addition here to the cab, right over the exit to go out to the concession area.
I'm waiting to have your picture up there.
I've said this for years. I've got a face made for radio, and that's why they got me up here. Trigg County inbounds it. They'll come the other way. Just underway here. Lady Wildcats, Lady Tigers. Caldwell's going to go 2-3 zone against Trigg County. Try to keep it out of the hands of Oliver inside. Trigg works it around the top of the key. Running layup attempt, no good. Oliver all the way out to the corner to snare the rebound.
No effort by the Lady Tigers to run that ball down.
Number 21, Darnell, gets it into number 44, Oliver. Oliver gets her own rebound, throws it up off the side of the rim, no good. Boyd comes down with it between two people, and it'll be Lady Tigers the other way. Trigg County's going to go 2-3 zone also. Boyd gets it over to Jaggers, left wing, back to Boyd. Jaggers with the three, and it's good. J.C. Jaggers, she had 4 last night, her first one tonight, 3-0 Lady Tigers.
And then you like to see that, wide open, nice stroke.
And a driving layup by Bethany Stallings right down the middle of that 2-3 zone. 3-2 Lady Tigers. Jaggers underneath to Parker, back out to Jaggers. Jaggers to Boyd. They'll switch sides over to Goffinette. Back to Boyd for the 12-footer, good.
And that's something we like to see. Jada get off to a great start to help her confidence out.
Trigg County quickly the other way, three-point attempt, no good. Rebounded by Boyd. Boyd's going to push it and knocked away by Trigg County out of bounds. Bob, Jada just pulled up with about a 13, 14-foot jump shot and made it. I know she's got a great running layup and a little floater. She's got a beautiful little jump shot from that mark. You'd like to see her sometimes just hit that jump stop and put that little jumper up.
I think she's fallen in love with that little running 3-4 footer, and it's just not going in for her like it did as last year. But that shot she just put up there was beautiful and pure.
Yeah, she gets the confidence in that shot, she would be a totally different player. Caldwell County works it around. Marja Hollowell into the ball game for Caldwell County. She's double teamed, has it taken away. Turnover Caldwell County. Number 25, Ariana, and she's going to be called for the double dribble. I think in the introductions they went by Ari on Phillips, so that's what we'll do with her. Jaggers will take the ball side out for Caldwell County, gets it into Boyd. Boyd looks over the 2-3 zone of Trigg County. Hollowell right wing, had Parker on the baseline, takes it back to Boyd. Boyd from 16, nothing but net. 2 out of 2 from the field for Jada Boyd. Caldwell County out 7-2 over Trigg County. Caldwell brings it in now a 3-2 zone. They're going to bring Parker way out, trying to stop that point. Shot from the corner up and in by Ari Phillips.
A 2-pointer, I guess, yes.
2-pointer for Ari, and it's 7-4 Lady Tigers. Bella McConnell in the middle of that zone. Jaggers with the 3, and it's good. Jaggers loves that left wing.
I love when we're aggressive on the offensive end, and it's put up a lot of shots.
Trigg County works it down to Oliver. She's going to give it back up at the elbow. They work it to the corner to Phillips. Back out front to Stallings. Stallings thought about the 3, gets it back over to Phillips. She works it over to number 21, Darnell, down to the corner to Oliver. No good. Rebound comes off to Hollowell.
And a foul on number 25, Ari Phillips.
Caldwell County defensively is running a 2-3 zone, but they're bringing Carson Parker off that back line of that 2-3, making it a 3-2. Carson's really having to hustle back because they want to double team Oliver also when the ball tries to go down low. And
Carson with a nice wingspan trying to disrupt the passing lanes out front.
Ball over to Hollowell, back to Parker. On the next defensive possession, I'll tell you something else that Carson Parker does. Jaggers has it left wing. Puts it over, deflected off of Boyd. That Boyd's going to have to chase it back to half court. She comes up with it. 4:12 left on the clock in the first quarter. 10-4 Caldwell. Hollowell with the shot. Partially blocked and rebounded by Simpson. Simpson brings it the other way over to Stallings. Stallings with the stutter step, and she travels on the play. Turnover Trigg County. Bob, another thing that Carson Parker does that we noticed a lot over the year for a young player like she is, when she's playing zone, her hands stay up the whole time. You never see her hands down at her side. And with somebody with her size, that's invaluable.
And I love her fundamental approach to the game. She does a lot of things right, Dennis. What she's doing now is growing into her body.
They work it down to McConnell. McConnell goes up hard off the glass, no good. Rebound to Jaggers. Out to Boyd. Boyd with her third shot from about 8 feet.
And she's just lighting it up tonight.
Big first quarter for Jada Boyd. 12-4 Caldwell County. Stallings brings it up for the Tigers. Oliver bouncing around down low, puts the shot up, no good. Goffinette back in the ball game for Parker, gets the rebound. Quickly to Boyd. Boyd down into the corner for Jaggers. Back out to Jada Boyd. Over to Jaggers, 3 off the mark, no good. And rebounded by Trigg County's Phillips. Stallings with it, takes it to the corner. 3 ball, number 4, no good. Phillips had the rebound. Now going to the floor is Caldwell County's Boyd. Gets it over to McConnell. Up to Jaggers, up and in on the layup. Caldwell County out by 10 with 2:54 left in the first quarter. And a quick timeout by Trigg County. A 30-second timeout, Bob, so we can keep that one right here. Nice start by Caldwell County.
Caldwell shooting well. 4 field goals of the 2-point variety and 2 of the 3-point. J.C. Jaggers with 6 points, along with Jada Boyd with 6 points. And those are the only 2, J.C. with 8 points, Jada with 6. So that's what you want to see in the start, kind of put the distance between us and Trigg County.
I love the shots that Jada Boyd's taking. I love where she's taking them from. I love the confidence she's going up with them on. Not to say you want to eliminate that runner. She's got the speed to get to the goal. I don't want to be misunderstood that we want to
we don't want her
runner.
Not to take that shot.
But a lot of times that jump stop at the base of the free throw circle is wide open for her. She'll hit that jump stop and put these pretty jumpers up. She could add probably the points we're looking for out of the absence of Young.
Her game will improve immeasurably if she follows that trend.
Trigg County with the 3 ball, no good. Sloan 0 for 2 tonight. Caldwell quickly the other way. They get it down to Goffinette. Goffinette in the scoring column with a bucket from right underneath the goal. 16-4 Caldwell County. Trigg with the quick shot, no good. Rebound goes to Sloan. They get it back out to Stallings, now to Phillips. Phillips tries to drive on Jaggers. Underneath the goal, just scoops it up right into the hands of Bella McConnell. Boyd with the assist up to Goffinette. Nice stop, bounce pass. Jada Boyd's playing the perfect point guard game in the first 6 minutes of this ball game.
Jada has at least 2 assists on those last 2 passes that she's made.
She's made 3 jumpers. She's stopping where she needs to, pulling the ball up just inside the free throw line, dishing it off. Goffinette with 2 buckets here in the quarter, courtesy of Jada Boyd. Stallings at the line. Foul was on McConnell. She misses the first one.
The other thing about Jada is that sometimes when she's had that shot and continued to go on in with the runner, she's been under more pressure the closer she's gotten it to the basket. So pulling up from 10 feet, 8 feet, 9 feet is what we want to see.
Stallings misses her second shot, rebounded by Goffinette, and gets it over to Jaggers. They're off again. Morgan McDaniel's in the ball game for the Lady Tigers as Boyd will take a well-deserved break. Jaggers moves over to the point. Trigg County's gone man-to-man. Zone not working for them at all. 18-4 Caldwell County. Oh, nice backdoor cut by Goffinette. Jaggers saw it. Goffinette gave the little wave, cut down the baseline. 20-4 Caldwell County.
And that's the kind of basketball IQ you want to see out of a lady, to know that she can get herself open.
Trigg drives the basket. As the shot block goes off the baseline out of bounds, it'll be Lady Tiger ball as Marja Hollowell comes in and Bella McConnell will go out for a break. 1:22 left in the quarter. Caldwell County out early in this one, big, 20-4. Jaggers brings it up. She's going to dribble off the pick by Parker, puts a shot up in the lane, good. JC Jaggers with 2, and it's 22-4 now, Lady Tigers. Stallings dribbles up for Trigg County, tries to drive the lane, has it knocked away by Goffinette. It's one-on-one. Goffinette tries to beat one, gives a fake, up and in. And Caldwell opens up a 20-point lead just under a minute to go in the first quarter.
Lucy may be replacing Peyton Young's scoring ability. It's already 8 points here in the first quarter and 10 or so last night in Dawson.
Yeah, I've got the score sheet over here. She had right at 10. I think she was in double figures last night. So a great start by Goffinette. Trigg County with the shot up, no good. Goffinette with the rebound, still half a minute to go for the Lady Tigers. JC Jaggers not waiting on that, puts it up. Layup good from the left side, 26-4 Lady Tigers.
We have just blown this thing wide open in the last 3 minutes.
Trigg County comes into tonight 7-14 on the season, but being blitzed by the Lady Tigers here in this first quarter. Under 10 seconds to play. Skip pass to the far side. Sloan with the 3, rolls out off the hands of Jaggers. Back over to Goffinette. Goffinette's going to hold it for the last 2 seconds. And after 1 quarter of play, great opening quarter by the Lady Tigers. It's Lady Tigers 26, Lady Wildcats 4. We'll be back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Tiger basketball on WPKY.
From your Princeton Electric plant board, meter tampering is dangerous. Tampering with an electric meter is not only dangerous, it is dishonest and against the law. Stealing electricity by tampering with an electric meter may result in your arrest and can even risk your life. Tampering with meters results in increased utility bills that everyone has to pay. If you see anyone tampering with an electric meter, call the Princeton Electric plant board right away at 270-365-2031. Princeton Electric plant board, Princeton's #1 energy source.
And welcome back to the Cab. Caldwell County with an impressive start here tonight, leading Trigg County at the end of 1, 26-4. 8 points for Lucy Goffinette, just coming in bunches. 6 points for Jada Boyd, and 12 points for JC Jaggers. Just an all-around excellent game so far for the Lady Tigers. Trigg County will inbound it at side midcourt to start the second quarter. And for the call to action, my broadcast partner, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Stallings brings it in for Trigg County. Gets it over to Phillips, back to Stallings. Caldwell County's going 3-2 zone. That one's tipped away by Boyd. Boyd takes a left-handed layup off the goal, off the backboard, and good. They're going to call intentional foul. So Boyd perfect from the field tonight. And she'll go to the line and try to tack on to this one. 28-4. You talk about putting the game out of their minds from last night. They have done it and then some tonight. Boyd with the free throw. 29-4. She'll get one more on the intentional foul. And it's good. I did not know it was automatic two shots on that even after a made basket.
Well, I don't know that rule either, but apparently it's only one after a made basket, but Caldwell County retains possession.
And they get it inside to McConnell. McConnell out to Goffinette from 3. Overshoots it, rebounded by Trigg County. It was Sloan with the rebound, gets it over to number 3 just into the ball game, Olivia Knopfsinger. Knopfsinger gets it into Diaria Barbie. Both those players just in the ball game. 3-2 zone by Caldwell County. Now Parker dumps back down to guard Oliver. Oliver misses a shot, rebounded by McConnell. And Boyd looks the court over. Now he's going to drive, puts a runner up. This one off the mark, goes after her own rebound. Deflected away to Parker. Parker gets it over to McDaniels. She has it blocked, but right into the hands of Parker. Now ball loose underneath, turnover Caldwell County as Trigg comes away with it. And a reach foul is going to be called on Caldwell County as Diaria Barbie tried to drive the lane from the left side. And Jada Boyd gets called with the reach foul. And that is her first, team second.
Actually, I think they got Lucy Goffinette on that one.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. The board
sure did. Okay. Well, it's Goffinette's first and team second. Sloan with the three-point attempt, no good. Rebounded by Oliver. She throws one up, no good. Gets her own rebound, goes up and in. Breaks a long scoring drought for Trigg County. 30-6 now, Lady Tigers. Jaggers at the point. Gets it over to Goffinette, back to Jaggers. Jaggers wanted to drive, cut off. Gets it back to Goffinette, right wing, down to Parker on the baseline. They'll work it around. McDaniels open in the corner. They miss her. Bring it back out to Goffinette. Trigg County really packing that zone back in deep. Jaggers with it. Caldwell County in no hurry. They work it into McConnell. Head fake goes up. Now she's double teamed. Gets it back out to McDaniels. McDaniels hit in the face as she put the shot up. It goes off the board and in. I don't know how the referee missed that call because it made her flinch when she got hit in the face. 32-6, Lady Tigers. Three-point attempt, no good. Trigg County just coming down and lofting it up. Not running any type of offense. Caldwell County with the rebound. And McConnell has the free throw line high over to Goffinette. Back out to Jaggers. To Morgan McDaniels.
See Morgan with a smile on her face. You know, how many times do you see a shot from the side banked in? And Morgan connects again.
McDaniels with another two. She made a basket last night late in the game to keep Caldwell County close. So you like to see the confidence in Morgan McDaniels coming in. Plus you like to see a kid having fun if she's out there smiling. Ball deflected, picked up by Oliver. They work it around. Travel call on number 3, Knopfsinger for Trigg County. Turnover gives it back to the Lady Tigers. 5:14 to go in the first half, and Caldwell well in charge of this one, 34-6. Jaggers at the point, acted like she was going to pass it over, drives the lane, no good. Ball tipped out. Morgan McDaniels runs that one down, gets it back to Parker, over to McConnell. McConnell double teamed in the lane, throws up a prayer, and it goes in. And it might be just one of those nights, Bob, because there's no way that should have gone in.
You just have to get it out of your hands tonight. It looks like, Dennis, if you're a Lady Tiger.
36-6, Lady Tigers. 3-ball, airballed, and rebounded by Bella McConnell. Jaggers has it over to Goffinette. In the lane to McConnell. Fouled on the play, no call. Carson Parker gets it, goes back up. She's fouled on the play. And Carson will go to the free throw line for 2. Carson lines it up, left-handed shot up and in. Nice shooter's touch there. Jada Boyd, Maja Hollowell check back in. Goffinette and McConnell go out for the Lady Tigers. Caldwell up by 31. Parker shot off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Oliver of Trigg County. Knopfsinger at the point. Gets it over to number 24, Simpson. Simpson to Sloan in the corner. Wanted to go back to Knopfsinger. Deflected by Jada Boyd. She almost had the steal, but the first dribble went down right on the sideline, so it'll stay Trigg County ball. They work it around. Darnell over to Knopfsinger. Knopfsinger with the 12-footer from the corner, good. 37-8 now, Caldwell County with 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Hollowell has it, back over to Boyd, to Jaggers. Jaggers works it underneath to Carson Parker. Carson with an ill-advised pass. She was looking for Morgan McDaniels down underneath.
Yeah, that's something that Carson will do in the future, because she could have put that ball, she had space, put the ball on the ground and go up left or right-handed with the shot. That was going to be an impossible pass to get through.
Yeah, McDaniels really fronted well by Trigg County. So the turnover gives it back to the Lady Wildcats. They work it around really well. Shot from the far side, no good, rebounded by Oliver. She had nice position inside, takes it up and in. 37-10 now. Lady Tigers with the lead, just over 3 minutes to go in the first half. Boyd with it over to Hollowell. Hollowell's going to launch one off the side of the rim, no good. Boyd gets it. Got too far into traffic.
Another ill-advised pass.
It's going to be tied up. Possession arrow is going to stay with Caldwell County. McConnell's going to come in for Parker. They get the ball in to McDaniels. McDaniels out to Boyd. Down to the corner for Jaggers with the three, no good. And I think Bella McConnell's going to get called for the over-the-back foul against number 21, Darnell. Logan Darnell for Trigg County.
Bella's second foul of the game.
You love Bella's hustle and determination on the floor, but that's one problem she faces from time to time, is getting a little bit of early foul trouble. They try to work it down underneath to Oliver. Somehow Boyd comes out of there. Ball still loose, picked up by Hollowell. And Oliver tried to tie her up, hit it from the backside. She's going to get called for the foul. Golfinette's going to check into the ball game. They're going to get Bella McConnell out, and probably for the rest of the first half. Boyd brings it up court. Trigg still in that 2-3 zone. Trigg anticipated the pass, almost came up with a steal. They work it down to Hollowell, back out to Jaggers for the three. Good. Lead back out to 30 for the Lady Tigers. Stallings back in at point for Trigg County. They work it down underneath to Oliver. Oliver missed the shot. Rebound goes to Golfinette. Golfinette has it knocked out of her hands, out of bounds. And it'll stay Lady Tiger basketball. Trigg drops back into the 2-3 zone. Boyd comes across. She's got Jaggers and Golfinette on the wings. She works it around to the right side, over now back to the left of Jaggers. Jaggers sizes up another three, puts it up, nothing but net. 43-10, Lady Tigers.
JC's fourth three of the night.
That equaled her output all of last night from the field. Trigg County quickly underneath to Oliver. She goes up and in, 43-12, with 1:40 left in the first half. Boyd with the three, top of the key, no good. Rebound goes to Oliver. Oliver gets it over to Simpson. Simpson down to Darnell. Try to get it back down to Oliver. And with the foul, let's see who they get this one on.
Morgan McDaniels picked that one up, yes.
Foul on number 15, Morgan McDaniels. That'll send Lauren Oliver to the free throw line. Shot up and in for Oliver. Oliver's second shot is up, rolls out. Trigg County comes back with the rebound to get it back to Oliver. Out front to Stallings. Shot blocked underneath. I think that's Shelby Lane.
Looked like a pretty decent block, but apparently not.
Got the numbers reversed on Lane, 42 instead of 24. So So Lane in the ball game for the Lady Tigers. Shot up from the free throw line by Trigg County is no good.
Who is shooting for Trigg?
Logan Darnell. Darnell with the second free throw. This one up, also no good. Tied up underneath, it's Jaggers and Oliver. Jump ball called, the ball will stay with Trigg County. Trigg inbounds it underneath to Knopfsinger. Knopfsinger back to Stallings for three. No good. Ball comes down the lane. She gets it to Boyd. Boyd quickly goes against the numbers, goes up high off the glass with the left hand up and in. We said it earlier, it's just our night, 45-13.
We could label that shot as maybe a prayer, so to speak.
Good lob in to Oliver. Oliver's going to be fouled on the play. Caldwell did a pretty good double team front and back on Oliver that time. Just the pass was really good. Oliver went up, grabbed it, went up for the shot, but she's going to go to the free throw line.
Second foul on Shelby Lane. Shelby just trying to get some sweat worked up here, and thought she had pretty good defensive position, but
yeah. Oliver hits the first. She'll try to pull Trigg back within 30. This one up and also good. 45-15. Lady Tigers with 45 seconds left in the first half. Another very fast game tonight. Boyd to Goffinet. Goffinet on the right wing. Boyd top of the key. She takes a look at the clock. Caldwell County content just to hold for the last shot. Now Boyd decides to drive down the lane, up and in. Off balance and finds a way to put it in the hole. Jada Boyd having a big night for the Lady Tigers.
Lauren Oliver with her second foul for Trigg County.
That's one player Trigg County can ill afford to lose. Not that they look like they will come back in this game, but Boyd makes the three-point play. Carson Parker checks in for her. That'll move Jaggers to the point. Right now on the floor, Goffinet, Lane, Jaggers, Hollowell, and Parker. Stallings comes down with it for Trigg County. Skip past to Knopfsinger across court, back to Stallings. Down to the corner, out to Knopfsinger, top of the key, back to Stallings. Stallings wants to drive the lane, has it deflected, picked up by Lane. And Caldwell County unable to get a shot off. And after one half of play, Caldwell County has come out and taken control of this one early. It's Lady Tigers 48, Lady Wildcats 15. We'll be back with first half stats and look into the second half in 3 minutes. You're listening to Lady Tiger Basketball on WPKYonline.com.
Our new car and truck inventory fast, and we need your trade. At Tri-Cities Incorporated, we know the dollar is tight, but there's never been a better time to buy a new vehicle. With fantastic rebates, low rates, awesome trade allowance, and 7 American car lines to choose from, Tri-Cities Incorporated is sure to fit you with the perfect vehicle at a price that's pleasing. And as always, if we don't have what you want on our lot, we'll find it for you. Don't go out of town for a good deal. Stay in town for a great deal. Tri-Cities Incorporated, where your trade is worth more.
Planters Bank, located at 208 North Jefferson Street, is locally owned and operated with a strong, sincere focus on customer service. Planters Bank has a diverse team of seasoned professionals in Western Kentucky and Clarksville, Tennessee. Since first opening their doors, Planters Bank has made a name for itself as an energetic player in the financial services market. Stop by and talk to the friendly folks at Planters and find out about the YouTube Rewards program. Planters Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Do you have a child in school? Are they up to date with their immunizations and booster shot? The Community Medical Clinic would like to remind you that Kentucky now requires any child over 1 year of age going into daycare or school to receive the hepatitis A series. That's 2 doses recommended at 6 months apart. And also, don't forget, the meningitis vaccine needs to be received at age 16. So call the Community Medical Clinic today at 270-365-0227. They're here to make sure your child is protected and ready for school. Again, call 270-365-0227 today.
chances are you're on your way somewhere. And you're on your way somewhere at the same time the cafe is introducing a new menu of recrafted espresso drinks, including the iced caramel macchiato, sweet caramel, drizzled over smooth iced espresso. Now chances are you're on your way to McDonald's. Nothing comes before coffee. Get any small from our new line of recrafted espresso drinks. Cafe quality for just $2. A la carte only. Limited time only at participating McDonald's. Cannot be combined with any other offer or any combo meal. Caldwell Medical offers diagnosis for a variety of sleep problems, including sleep apnea. 1 in every 5 Americans have significant sleep difficulties, which, when diagnosed properly, can be successfully treated. A few symptoms of sleep disorders include fatigue, morning headache, impotence, frequent urination, irritability, memory loss, high blood pressure, and loud snoring. If you have some of these symptoms, we may be able to help you identify and treat them before they cause more serious health conditions. Caldwell Medical Center offers studies in lab and in your home depending on your insurance company's requirements. Call 270-365-0300 for more information.
And we're back to the cab. We're at halftime. Caldwell County Lady Tigers lead the Trigg County Lady Wildcats 48-15. Huge night early for the Lady Tigers. They came out, opened up a quick 30-point lead in this one. Haven't looked back since about the opening tip. Bob, a big night for J.C. Jaggers and Jada Boyd, just to name a few. But overall, the best half I've seen the Lady Tigers play all season.
The Lady Tigers hitting on all cylinders tonight, Dennis. Caldwell County outscoring the Lady Wildcats 26-4 in the fourth quarter and 22-11 in the second quarter. The lead here at halftime, 48-15 for the Tigers, the Lady Tigers. J.C. Jaggers leading scorer in the first half with 18 points on 3 2-point field goals and 4 from the 3-point line, total of 18 points. A real strong game by Jada Boyd on 6 2-point field goals, 3 out of 3 at the free throw line for her 15. 8 points for Lucy Goffinette. Her baskets coming in a hurry on 4 2-pointers. 4 points for Morgan McDaniels on 2 nice shots from the side. 2 points for Bella McConnell and 1 point for Carson Parker. Carson with several rebounds here in the first half. Caldwell County shooting 4 out of 5 from the free throw line and committed 4 turnovers in the first half. Trigg County has their big scorer, Lauren Oliver, with 9 points coming on 3 field goals, 3 out of 4 from the free throw line, 2 points for Ari Phillips on a field goal, 2 points for Bethany Stallings on a field goal, 2 points for Olivia Knopfsinger on a field goal. Trigg County shooting 3 out of 8 from the free throw line here in the first half, and they turned it over 6 times in the first half. Trigg County handling the ball pretty well. We're not putting any pressure on them, but they've just not been able to get any shots to go down. Maybe two shots. The rest of the shots maybe being on rebound efforts by Lauren Oliver, their big center inside. So it's been the J.C. Jada show tonight for the Lady Tigers, leading here by 33 points at halftime. And I'm thinking, Dennis, I see some young ladies down there we might not have numbers on. So I know we've got Brooke Dennison at number 4, but the lady with the ponytail just shooting there, I don't know that I have her down here. So we might have to go to the archives. Okay. Or we might have to send Ty on a mission to find out who we got going on, or he can text Todd for all that.
Yeah, I think we're going to see everybody on the bench in this ball game tonight, unless something just outrageous happens early in that second half. But don't keep it. I'll be back. Bob, I wanted to pass along what Coach Thomas said last night, which is just amazing how she gets through to this ball club. She says they're fun to coach. They listen. They do what she tries to tell them. Last night in the post-game interview, she said, we've got to find some scoring. They've scored 1 more point already in this half than they scored last night against Dawson in a 54-47 loss. So the team came out tonight, had some confidence. You saw Jada Boyd come down and just stroke 3 of the prettiest jump shots from, 12, 14 feet out. And you had J.C. picking up where she left off last night from three-point range, and it's just confidence.
It all is, and Jada, I'd like to see her, unless she's got this floater coming down the lane off a fast break, I'd like for her to pull up 6-7 feet away from the basket and shoot, because she's got a really soft, deft touch on her shot, and but try not to do too much coaching up here. Yeah. But when she gets herself carried a little bit too far under the basket, her shot hits the back of the rim, rolls around, rolls off, and we come up with an empty trip.
Yeah, Caldwell County, they face a lot of 2-3 zones. If Jada can break that initial pair up front and get down free throw line to the bottom of the free throw circle, she's got a pretty shot from right there. If she drives farther, you've got 2 or 3 players closing in. A lot of times that's a held ball or a much tougher shot. But doing a great job tonight pulling up with that jumper. Of course, JC Jaggers is getting to that point in the season where she's got that stroke worked out. She's got her favorite side of the court. You can tell that she likes to favor that left side. But when she puts it up, she's shooting close to 50% this game from 3.
And you know almost when she's going to make it. Her form is just picture perfect. And when you leave her without 3 steps to get that shot off, she's going to make you pay for her.
And we talked a little bit last night about having to replace Peyton Young's 8 or 9 points a game. Last night, Lucy Goffinet in double figures. Tonight, she's having another good night to start this one out here in the first half. So that may be some of the points between her and Carson Parker. You'd like to see those two come up with the leftover Peyton Young points.
I would like to see Carson does well defensively. I'd love to see her just go strong with rebounds and go up. Let her get that feeling of what that's like, because she's going to be a lot stronger next year as a sophomore. It's just really not reached any maturity level so far in her career, and really good basketball IQ, knows what she wants to do, can do it, will eventually do it wonderfully well, and this is what you want to work for. Let her get that feeling of confidence of taking the shot back.
So a big night here at the camp. We had Taylor Freeman crowned homecoming queen. We had one basketball player, 2 cheerleaders recognized during senior night activities in between games tonight. The boys held on for a hard-fought win over Trigg County. And now to cap it all off, Caldwell County Lady Tigers playing their best half of the season en route to a 48-15 halftime lead over the Lady Wildcats.
And we're about 25 seconds from tipping it off in the third quarter. Caldwell County will inbound it side midcourt when time does run out here and 13 seconds remaining.
And you mentioned we've done this without the threat of a press scene at all tonight. It's all been half-court defense.
Mm-hmm. We're almost, as Ty mentioned, almost to a running clock. JC will inbound it to Jada to start the third quarter. And for the play-by-play, my buddy, broadcast partner, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. And they inbounded, and then they blew the whistle, so I'm not sure. Was it another clock issue? They're going to redo the inbounds. So here we are underway in the third quarter. Boyd has it against a 2-3 zone by Trigg. Jaggers on the right side this time. She and Goffinet have switched sides. Goffinet left side from the 3. She puts the shot up, and good. Lucy Goffinet with some confidence in that shot tonight. 51-15. Trigg County comes the other way. They work it underneath to Oliver, and Bella McConnell's going to, if there's a bad spot in this ball game, it's been the unfortunate fouls that Bella McConnell has committed. That's her third. And we're just barely half a minute into the third quarter.
I would love to see Bella front those bigger girls, because she's athletic and hustle enough to make them pay it a lot of times with a turnover.
They get to Stallings in the corner. She drives baseline. No good. Ball loose on the floor. Picked up by number 21 for Trigg County. That is Darnell. Trigg County, though, turns it over on the next pass. They get it back down to Goffinet. Goffinet head fake. Goes up off the board. No good. Oliver comes out with it. Got away with a walk. I guess at this point of the ball game, you're not going to call as much. They get in, nice deflection, nice hustle back by Bella McConnell. That's the hustle you get out of Bella night in and night out. Anytime she's on the floor, she just has a tendency to pick up a little touch foul here and there that causes her to be on the bench a little bit more than we need her.
And her effort there getting back to touch that ball, and it ricochets off the Trigg County Lady Wildcat, Caldwell County possession.
Good job by Bella McConnell. They work it into her. She fakes the ball to come back out to Goffinette, makes a spin move, goes up. The shot's no good, but she's going to go to the free throw line for 2 shots.
And the foul is on number 21, Logan Darnell.
McConnell with the free throw up and in. Still having trouble with the clock on the entrance into the cab building here. A little bit of flickering going on. 6:37 left in the third quarter. McConnell's second shot rolls off the side of the rim, no good. Oliver taps it out to herself, gets it over to Stallings. Stallings looked to go underneath, deflected away by McConnell, picked up by Trigg County. Trigg puts it in, and then inside out, back to number 21, airballed it, but Oliver there for the rebound. Darnell shot from the corner, no good, but right into the hands of Darnell. McConnell gets it underneath, goes up, shot partially blocked, but picked up by Carson Parker, who takes it off the board. 54-17, Lady Tigers.
That's what I love to see about Carson. Rebound it and go back.
Jada Boyd anticipated the pass out front, barely missed it. Skip pass over to Phillips, in and out, rebounded by Oliver. She takes it back out to Stallings, over to Darnell. Darnell skips it all the way across to Simpson, and Simpson hits a short jumper from the right corner. 54-19.
And we do have the running clock right now.
Yeah, they stopped it to fix the net. Goffinette with it left wing, back out to Boyd. To Goffinette, they work it down to McConnell, back out to Boyd from 16, good.
Well, just wide open shot.
Just can't brag enough about how sweet that jump shot is from right there.
And a quick timeout. Once, something we need to tell our listeners, once you have hit that 30, get over 36 points, the running clock will start regardless of whether the losing team gets it back under 37. So that's what we see here with 5 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the third quarter. The Lady Tigers up right now 37 points, 56-19.
So Caldwell looks to go 12-11 on the season as they take in to a 3-game road trip next week. Let's take a look at their schedule coming up. They're going to play at Ohio County on Tuesday night, then Thursday night and Friday night, as we said, boy-girl doubleheaders, as the squads will go to Todd County on Thursday and then Friday night at Livingston Central before we start district tournament play the following week. The season has flown by. I mean, it's fast. Here we are just a couple of weeks away from district tournament time. Caldwell hosting the district tournament this year, so hopefully big crowds on hand all the nights of the district tournament here at the Cab.
And baseball season opens for the Tigers on March the 15th this year, so we're 33 days or so away from baseball season and softball season.
And warmer weather.
And, yes.
We'll take that. Trigg County inbounds it. They work it around down to the far corner, back out front to Stallings, top of the key. Caldwell going 2-3. Stallings with the three-pointer off the front of the rim, no good. J.C. Jaggers went for the rebound, knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Trigg ball underneath. Trigg lines up, Stallings looks it over, gets it out to Darnell. Darnell over to Simpson. Back in the corner to Stallings. Stallings wanted to go cross court. Jada Boyd right there. Caldwell does not have numbers. Boyd does a good job, pulls that back out. Now drives in, free throw line high, out to Jaggers. 18-footer, good for Jada Boyd.
She has not missed one of those 15, 16, 8, 9-foot shots tonight.
She's sinking it right in, and confident too, just throwing it up like it's going in an ocean. Oliver on the other end for Trigg County picks up the 2. Boyd Boyd having her best night that I've seen so far. Boyd to Goffinette. Goffinette down low to Parker. Parker takes it out to Boyd. Boyd again. This one off the mark a little bit. Jaggers had the rebound, goes up, and she's fouled on the play. So JC will go to the free throw line.
I think they're going to get Madison Simpson on the foul. Yes.
First shot up and in by Jaggers. It'll be a much happier Coach Thomas in the postgame show tonight. Second one up and in. Checking in for Caldwell County, Morgan McDaniels, Maja Hollowell. Coming out will be Parker and Goffinette. Knopfsinger in at point now for Trigg County. Stolen away as they try to work it down to Oliver. McConnell comes up with it over to Boyd. Boyd gets it to Jaggers for 3 from the right side off the mark, rebounded by Oliver. Oliver gets it to Knopfsinger. Knopfsinger down to Phillips. They try to go underneath to Darnell. They do. She has somehow caught that ball, puts it back out to Phillips, misses a shot. Now the ball loose far corner, and Boyd comes away with it. Jada looks up the court, has that one picked off by Phillips right at half court. Phillips drives it right into the chest of Jada Boyd. Shot's no good, but she'll go to the free throw line for 2 as the clock ticks with 2:48 left in the third quarter. Ariana Phillips at the line now for 2. First one off the front of the rim, no good. Shelby Lane checks into the ball game for McConnell. Second shot up and good. So Phillips makes it 60-22. Hollowell back out to Boyd. Boyd top of the key. Trigg County still 2-3 zone. Pass underneath the Jaggers, deflected and stolen away by Trigg County. Turnover Lady Tigers. Phillips works it down low to Oliver. Oliver triple teamed and still goes up off the board. Oliver, a solid player for Trigg County, but really about all that they have as far as offense underneath.
And she's been playing a long time over at Trigg County, maybe as an 8th grader.
Hollowell baseline to McDaniels, back out to Boyd, over to Jaggers. Jaggers now top of the key to Boyd. Baseline to McDaniels. She goes up, shot no good, and rebounded by Logan Darnell of Trigg County. She gets it to Knopfsinger, brings it up, back to Darnell. Caldwell 3-2 zone. Pass well over the head of Oliver, but picked up by Trigg County. Phillips wanted to drive baseline, cut off by Jaggers. Good job by JC. They work it far side. 3 ball up, no good. Rebound comes down to Jada Boyd. Jada 1-on-3, still taking it to the hole, throws a shot up, no good, gets her own rebound. She's in a pile, stolen away by Oliver. Oliver hands it off to Knopfsinger. Knopfsinger comes the other way, 1:20 left in the third quarter. Darnell back to Knopfsinger, back to Phillips. Over to Sloan. Sloan has it, looked to go underneath, stolen away, read nicely by Maja Hollowell. Caldwell comes the other way. Hollowell pulls it back as she didn't have the numbers. Over to Jaggers. Jaggers off the mark. And ball knocked out of bounds. McDaniels almost had the rebound, knocked out of bounds by Trigg County. Boyd's going to come out. Carson Parker's going to come in along with Shelby Lane. I'm not sure you can get a much younger lineup on the court, Bob.
Pretty young.
Jaggers up with the shot, no good. Ball comes down to McDaniel. She's tied up as she tried to go back up. Alternate possession goes Trigg County. Caldwell County has McDaniels, Jaggers, Hollowell, Parker, and Lane on the floor right now defensively.
Final 17 seconds of the third quarter.
Knopfsinger has it out front. Guarded in that zone by Parker. Another pass almost read by Hollowell. Trigg works it around to the corner. 2 seconds left on the clock. Tipped away by Hollowell. She's got half a second, and she's not going to get a shot up. So after 3 quarters of play, it's Caldwell County 60, Trigg County 24. We'll be back with the last quarter in 1 minute. Stay tuned. You're listening to Lady Tiger Basketball on WPKY.
First Southern National Bank, and I'm ready to service your next loan. Whether you're wanting to build your first home, buy an investment property, or add square footage for your growing family, we can tailor a solution just for you. Stop by my office at 101 West Washington Street in Princeton, or give me a call at 270-365-3545 to apply today. First Southern National Bank, Equal Housing Lender, Federal Registry 409424, NMLS 1002995.
Stevens from Header-Caldwell Electric. Again this year at Header-Caldwell Electric will award 14 $1,000 scholarships to students in the Header-Caldwell Electric service area. Details and application forms are available now at each office of Header-Caldwell Electric, Hopkinsville, Elton, Russellville, and Cambridge. And you may also print details and application forms from our website at www.pracc.com. Applications must be postmarked by April 15th. Header-Caldwell Electric, your touchstone energy cooperative, investing in the future.
And welcome back to the Cab. We're here at the beginning of the fourth quarter. Caldwell County inbound at side midcourt, and for the call in the fourth quarter, Tiger sportscaster Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Morgan McDaniels with it from 8 feet up and almost in and out. Rebound to Hollowell. Hollowell gets on rebound again, throws it up. Ball still loose. Shelby Lane throws it up. No good. And it's going to go out of bounds off Trigg County.
A little flurry of action to commence the fourth quarter, and the running clock is going to make this one a pretty fast quarter.
So McDaniels will take it out. Gets it in to Parker. Parker has it taken away by Oliver. Oliver gets it over to Darnell. Darnell comes up right wing. Back out to Knopfsinger. Knopfsinger over to number 24, Simpson. Back to Darnell. Darnell cut off along the baseline by Jaggers. Out to Phillips. Back to Darnell, over to Knopfsinger. Trigg working the ball around very well against his zone. Finally, they get a shot from the free throw line by Phillips. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. Tipped by Darnell, and it'll be Lady Tiger basketball. Lucy Goffinette's going to check back into the ball game. And J.C. Jaggers will come out. Jaggers a big night, especially in their first half. Several threes on the card for J.C. So Hollowell is going to bring it up at the point. Back over to Goffinette. Goffinette on the right wing. Kind of telegraph the pass. Let's see if Darnell does not get it. Ball still loose on the floor. And the alternate possession is going to go Trigg County way.
Caldwell County's fourth turnover here in the second half. They had the makings of a pretty good scrum there, Dennis.
Yeah, the ball was on the ground for just a second. And to the Lady Tigers' credit, you still had Hollowell on the ground along with Goffinette going for a loose ball ahead 60-24, so you do like to see that, as well as the two Trigg County players. Oliver's going to, that's not Oliver, it's number 24. Simpson drives the lane. No good, but the rebound up and in.
Oliver's there to finish.
Goffinette's got to remember she's one of the guards now. Hollowell took it out. Gets it back down to McDaniels. Over to Hollowell. Hollowell with the shot up and in.
Is that Marja?
Marja Hollowell with the bucket, 62-26. Trigg County a long three, no good. Hollowell with the rebound. Hollowell's going to take it coast to coast, up off the side of the rim, no good. Into the hands of Parker. Parker goes up with it, gets hit from behind. No foul. Ball goes out of bounds. I think it's going off of Trigg County.
Okay, now I know number 4 is Brooke Dennis, and a lot of subs coming in.
Let's see if I have these. Bree Kavanaugh is 32. Is there?
I don't know who number 11 is.
11 is Paris Gray, I think. Let's see. Number 5, is there number 5? Emily Campbell is number 5. Campbell with the ball. Tried to work it down low, tipped away, and stolen by Stallings of Trigg County. Dennison back for Caldwell. Trigg puts it up and in. That's number 15, Daria Barbie with the bucket for Trigg County. Caldwell tries to get it in. Let's see if they do is save it in. Lady Tigers working it in the far corner. They get it out to Brooke Dennison. Dennison's going to pull it back out and settle things down a little bit. First time I've had a chance to see a lot of these players, Bob, on the court. And I'm assuming most of these are probably 7th, 8th.
Yes, I know 8th graders, and there may be a 7th grader thrown in there.
Dennison takes it inbounds. 3:40 left to go in the ball game. Nice backdoor cut. That's number 11, Paris Gray, and a good recognition by Dennison. Tried to hit her on that backdoor cut. Gray caught the ball but was fouled on the play. I thought she was shooting.
Well, it looked like a shot to me. If I was Paris, I'd
walk to the free throw line just to make the comeback. Pass goes into Shelby Lane underneath. They're going to be tied up. Harold's going to stay with the Lady Tigers. Howell lines up. Gray looks to get it in. Gets it in, but off the fingertips of Emily Campbell. It'll be a turnover, Lady Tigers. Checking in is number 32, Marley Reynolds, seeing her first action tonight for Trigg County. Stallings brings it up, 2-3 zone by the Lady Tigers. Dennison and Gray out front. Trigg works it around the horn. Back to Darnell. Over into the corner to Barbie. Barbie double teamed, and she's going to travel to be turnover Trigg County. 62-28 with 2:20 left to go in the ball game. A lot of subs on the floor for both squads right now. Brooke Dennison brings it across half court for the Lady Tigers. She tries to run the play. Nice little pick and roll. Brings it back to the free throw line high. Tosses it off to Gray. Gray has it knocked away. Now Trigg County comes the other way. Barbie up for the shot. No good. But she's going to be fouled on the play. I think number 32, Jillian Schote, maybe.
Brianna Campbell.
Okay. Kavanaugh, okay.
Is Jillian Schote on the squad?
No, I had the wrong number, 32. You're right. I was looking at 22 instead of 32. So maybe not everybody off the bench is in the ball game.
And for Trigg County, the hair is in the way of the number.
Oh, that's Barbie, I think.
Barbie.
Shot up and well short. For some reason the clock has stopped, and I'm not sure why.
Maybe the free throw, I think they stop it.
This one well in hand after Caldwell County jumped out. What was that first quarter score? 26-4?
Yes.
And never looked back. Everything going right for the Lady Tigers to start this game. Shelby Lane with the shot off the side of the rim, no good. Nice rebound by Kavanaugh. Tiptoed the line, tried to get it back over to Lane. Goes off her fingertips and out of bounds. Good hustle play by Brianna Kavanaugh. Trigg works it around against that Caldwell zone. Anticipation by Gray. She had to steal for a minute, knocked away. Barbie picks it back up and throws it to nobody in particular. Goes out of bounds across the end line, and that'll take us down close to a minute left to go in the ball game. Trigg County coming with the full court press. Gets it in to Brooke Dennison. Dennison dribbled, tripped from behind. That was going to be knocked away. It'll stay Lady Tiger basketball.
This may be with 50 seconds to play. We don't have to advance it past midcourt because it keeps getting knocked out of bounds.
And it's number 5, Campbell gets it into Dennison. Dennison met at midcourt by Barbie. Over to Lane. Lane has it left wing, has a dribble, gets it over to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh back to Dennison. 17 seconds on the clock. Over to Shelby Lane. Shelby Lane with the three. Kept in bounds. It was an air ball, but kept in bounds by Gray. Over to Trigg County. Trigg County puts a shot up, no good. And rebound goes to Campbell. Campbell gets it to Kavanaugh. There's the final horn. This one never in doubt after the first 3 or 4 minutes of play as Caldwell County comes out, takes control early, and goes off with the big win tonight. It's Lady Tigers 62, Lady Wildcats 28. We'll be back to wrap this one up and maybe talk to Coach Thomas. We'll be back in 3 minutes. You're listening to Lady Tiger Basketball on WPKY.
Service local and family-owned propane company offering services in Princeton, Cadiz, Madisonville, and Murray. Right now, Porter Gas is offering specials on propane. Porter Gas offers Holland and Napoleon grills, Dixie choppers, and they also have Red Max weed eaters. Contact Porter Gas Company today for all of your residential, commercial, and agriculture propane needs. Porter Gas Company, a family tradition of service since 1951.
This is Holly Van Hooser with the Woodall Agency in Princeton, Kentucky. Are you wanting the best options that meet your needs? If so, call our friendly and professional agents who are just a phone call away at 365-5541 or visit our website, woodallagency.com. We will give you a free quote for your home, auto, or even your business. We will get back with you on the best options that meet your needs. Our office is located at 110 West Washington Street. Call Woodall, y'all.
Howdy, folks. I'm Colonel Sanders here to tell you about KFC's all-new Smoky Mountain Barbecue Chicken. Get 3 sweet and crispy tenders, a biscuit, mashed potatoes, and gravy for only $4.99 at KFC. If you've never been to the Smoky Mountain, eating this chicken won't change that fact. But you won't be hungry for it, so that's pretty cool. Get my Smoky Mountain Barbecue Tender Basket for just $4.99 at KFC. It's bang like and good.
I participated in KFC for a limited time. Prices may vary. Tax and substitution sector.
Have you been a victim of debit or credit card fraud? Farmers Bank and Trust can help lessen your risk of getting taken advantage of. As our customer, you have exclusive access to a security feature in our app that will allow you to turn your debit card off while you're not using it, then turn it on instantly when you need to use it. Keep your information safe. Log into our free app to use this feature, increasing the security of your information right now. Not a Farmers Bank customer? Come down. Let us set up your account and start protecting you from potential fraud opportunities. This is not a guarantee that your information will not be compromised. This is an increased security measure. Farmers Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Hello, this is Gloria Smith with the Law Office of Jeff Russo. Are you buying or selling real estate? Are you planning on refinancing your existing home loan? If so, you should be aware that you have your choice in which attorney provides the legal services associated with such transactions. Our law office has over 50 years of experience in real estate law. We pride ourselves on being cost-effective and having a quick turnaround time. If you're in need of such services, call us today. 2763 or find us on the web at www.jeffrussolaw.com. We are located in downtown Princeton on the east side of the courthouse.
This is an advertisement.
Hey, this is Pam Havelock at Cozy Living Interiors and Boutiques. We have some exciting news. Cozy Living Interiors and Boutiques is now a U-Haul dealer in Princeton, Kentucky. Cozy Living Interiors and Boutiques offers a little bit of everything. Home decor, furniture, antiques, baby items, mattresses, and even natural dog treats like Cotton Cafe and Jake's Corner. We offer a 90-day layaway and financing is available. Come out to Cozy Living Interiors and Boutiques, located at 235 North Hill Drive, right next to the bowling alley. Cozy Living Interiors and Boutiques is everything a home should be.
At Morgan's Funeral Home, we want you to know the benefits of prearranged funeral services. The benefits of prearranged funeral planning can best be explained by the people that know the most about final expenses. At Morgan's Funeral Home, we have years of experience helping people just like you make plans for their final arrangements. Morgan's Funeral Home, serving families for over 100 years. Time once again to start planning your agricultural strategy in the form of financing your farming operation. Fredonia Valley Bank would like to help you with your planting and harvesting season this year by offering competitive rates on all your farming needs, whether it be an agricultural line of credit or an agricultural loan secured by farm real estate. Fredonia Valley Bank can help keep your worry to a minimum when it comes to farming expenses by instituting a repayment plan suitable to meet your needs. If you're wanting to see your farming operation grow and prosper this year, come by to see one of our experienced loan officers today. Fredonia Valley Bank loan officers are willing to sit down with you anytime and discuss the different options we have to offer. Visit Fredonia Valley Bank today at either location, 602 Cassidy Avenue, Fredonia, and 226 Commerce Street, Eddyville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
And welcome back to the CAB building tonight. We've just wrapped up a long night of basketball and activities. Caldwell County wins this one easily. Lady Tigers 62-28 over Trigg County. And joining us now, okay. We're trying to fight Melissa over who gets to interview you. All right, and I'll win.
Nobody wanted to interview me last night.
So some nights we're just scared after a game like that, but congratulations, huge win tonight. Your girls came out and took care of business early, 26-4 after one quarter. Never looked back from there. But the confidence level, they put last night's game out of their mind. You could tell they came out tonight loose. They made shots. They were confident. Jada Boyd, I get to fill in on some games, mostly the girls' games this year, just the way it worked out. The best game I've seen her play all season.
You know, we came out relaxed and just went to play, and we had a good time tonight. The girls had fun. I backed off, and I've been pushing these kids too hard. They're a young team. I've been pushing, I've been pressing them, I've been putting a lot of pressure on them. So I take responsibility for our last 5 games totally. And because you can see tonight that these kids know how to play. And they played with confidence. They played with fluidity tonight that I haven't seen in a very long time. But, you know, I don't think it would have mattered who we played tonight. We shot the ball so well because we were so relaxed. And I'm just proud of them. They did this. They come out. It's hard to come back from such a devastating loss last night. And these girls, they rallied together behind the leadership of Bella McConnell and Jada Boyd stepped in, my sophomores. And Lucy Goffinette stepped up before the game, and they all three had something to say before the game, and they came out ready to play, and they put a good game together.
Well, you could go down the whole roster tonight just about and talk about some of these players. Lucy Goffinette the last couple of nights, that might be the points that Peyton Young formally provided, and we'll see how she does after her doctor visit on Monday. But a couple of good games back-to-back nights for Lucy Goffinette.
Yeah, she relaxed and played, finished around the basket, and knocked down a 3. You know, even if we get Peyton back, or if we don't get Peyton back, if we get Peyton back, we got to continue to build upon that, you know. And so when she does come back, we can't say, oh, well, Peyton's back. I'm going to go back into not shooting the ball or not being confident. So that's something that we'll have to work on when we do get her back. And I'm just so proud. I'm proud of Lucy, and super sophomores that just leadership more than anything in the locker room is what I'm proud of, because they got everybody going tonight, and they had fun, and that's something we've been missing, and they did that all on their own. And so I appreciate so much as a coach to see them grow and develop into that.
Well, you speak of fun, and maybe you'll get a chance to go back after Ty puts this up on YouTube, because there was a point in the game, Bob and I were sitting here, you girls had the ball on it was in the first half, but Morgan McDaniels was in the corner, and she had the biggest grin on her face I think I've ever seen. And this is during play. You're working your offense down there. They pass it to her once. She passes the shot up, passes it back out. I don't know if JC or Jada said something to her in the corner.
They probably told her to shoot it.
She's got this huge grin on her face standing there in the corner, puts a shot up, and nothing but net.
Yeah, I mean, Morgan can shoot. She can play. We got a lot of kids that can play. And, I told her when she came off, I took her out of the game shortly after that. I said, we don't need to give you the ball 4 times wide open before you decide to shoot. Let's just shoot it on the first one. And she had a great game tonight. And they're were fun to watch. I just sat down and tried to enjoy this game because when you're shooting the ball that well, you look good no matter what you're doing. And so, but our intensity was what it needed to be on defense on both ends of the floor, and it was just a fun game for us to watch tonight.
Well, a great game for you guys tonight, coming off that heartbreaker last night at Dawson. Next week, 3 games all on the road, some tough competition, and then it's district tournament time. So what are you looking for next week to try to keep everybody healthy and tuned in like tonight, and try to build on this for next for 2 weeks from now for the district tournament?
Well, we're going to have some team bonding time. You know, we got 3 long road trips. It's going to be a chance for us to come together as a team even more than what we did tonight, and hopefully spend some time together and keep building those relationships, because at the end of the day, that's what this is about. This is about building relationships with each other, then building relationships with me, and because when you have that, then you're willing to lay it on the line for your teammates. So when we come back home for our district tournament, hopefully we'll be hitting on all cylinders, and just hopefully we'll have the confidence to go into that tournament to win it.
Have you heard tonight what the score from Dawson Madisonville was to see who you play in the district tournament?
No, I haven't, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't care. This is one year where
it's probably open enough that it really doesn't matter.
A 4 seed can win it, and which is fun. I've said that all along. You know, our district is as wide open as it's ever been in the history of the 7th district.
In fact, your closest game in the last couple of weeks was against the number 1 seed in Hopkins Central. You only had a 2-point loss in that one.
Yeah, we lost by 3 to them, and then we lost by 2 to them the last time we played. So less than 5 points in 2 games. So, you know, we split with Dawson. Felt like we split with Madisonville. So everybody's kind of beat each other up in our district. It's going to be whoever's playing well on that particular night. And so we got to get ready for that, and hopefully this week will prepare us for that.
Well, Coach, I know it's been a long night with homecoming activities, senior night activities, and a doubleheader here tonight. We appreciate you coming up, and we hope that this night will carry over into next week's road trips and then right back here for the district tournament in a couple of weeks. But thank you for coming, and congratulations on a big win tonight.
Thank you, guys. You're always supporting us, and we're so fortunate to have WPKY that follows us and supports us so well. And so we appreciate all the sponsors that continue to make this happen. It's a great community to work in.
Thank you very much. We had a ball with it, especially when we look down and see a player grinning like Morgan. It makes the game pretty fun.
Yeah, that was fun. Thanks.
Big win tonight for the Lady Tigers. That's Coach Thomas up after the ball game. Caldwell County jumped out early 26-4 after 1 quarter, never looked back as they wrap up a big win tonight, get back above 500, 12-11 on the season, and they head into 3 road games next week. 2 boy-girl doubleheaders. They'll end the season next Friday night, boy-girl doubleheader at Livingston Central, and then head right back here to the Cab in 2 weeks to start the district tournament. We'll have the scoring wrap up here in a minute. Let's see. Okay,
I was checking my phone to make sure we won on the radio.
We'll check and see the scoring tonight.
You want to come in? We're all going to take our turns, Dennis.
The Beavers up here tonight after a big night here at the Cab.
Yeah, Bob, I'm just going to fill in for Bob just for a second. Okay. Just kind of do a little fill because...
I think everybody wants to congratulate Coach Thomas after this win tonight. Big win, big night for the girls.
I was kind of like you. I was impressed after last night what happened. They shook those cobwebs right off.
Yeah, they let that go. A big night here. Caldwell County's boys built a 10-point lead against Trigg County, held on for a win in the first game tonight, and you also had the homecoming activities tonight. Taylor Freeman crowned homecoming queen, so we congratulate her and the entire court and all the escorts, the crown bearers, the flower girls, student council president. Just a nice production tonight to start the night out way back at 5:30, which seems like forever ago at this point. Then senior night activities, you had 1 basketball player, 2 cheerleaders. So kind of thin on the seniors tonight, but still a fun night to have those kids recognized in between games.
Very much so. I'm going to turn it back to Bob here.
All right. We'll let Bob get everything set up and let him go over the scoring here for this ball game. But Bob, it's been a fun night, and especially the way it was capped off by a huge win by the Lady Tigers, shaking the cobwebs off from last night and and just coming out and playing ball tonight.
I just wondered if Ty had played any folk salad Annie while I was off the air.
He did open the request line once there for a second.
So we didn't have any requests coming while I was gone. For the Tigers tonight is going over the scoring. Caldwell County outscoring Trigg County 12-9 in the third quarter. Trigg County outscoring the Lady Tigers 4-2 in the fourth quarter. Tigers putting up 14 points in the second half, really never needed any of those points, so to speak. Led tonight by J.C. Jaggers with 20 points, 18 in the first half, 2 in the second half on 2 out of 2 at the free throw line for her 20, 19 points for Jada Boyd, and an excellent game shooting-wise for Jada. 15 points in the first half, 4 in the second for her 19, 11 points by Lucy Geyer-Goffinette, 8 in the first half and a three-pointer in the second half, taking shots when they were open and converting. 11 points for Lucy Geyer. 4 points for Morgan McDaniels on 2 first-half field goals. 3 points for Carson Parker, 1 in the first half, 2 in the second half. 2 points for Maja Hollowell, that coming in the second half. And all the Tigers that were dressed tonight got in to see action tonight, which is good. For Trigg County, Lauren Oliver with 17 points to lead Trigg County, 9 in the first half. 8 in the second half for her 17. 3 points for Ari Phillips on 2 in the first half, 1 in the second half, and 2 points each for Dearia Barbie on 2 second half points. 2 points for Bethany Stallings coming in the first half, and 2 points for Olivia Knopflinger, that coming in the first half for her 2. Total of 8 points in the second half. Total of 28 points for the game for the Trigg County Lady Wildcats. Lady Wildcats not shooting well from the free throw line tonight, 4 out of 12. And the Lady Tigers shooting respectable 7 out of 9 from the free throw line tonight, only missing 2 shots. And turnovers, I have Trigg County with 13, 6 first half, 7 second half. 11 for the Tigers, 4 first half, 7 in the second half, 11 turnovers, and all in all, Dennis, a real excellent game tonight by the Lady Tigers, getting after it early. Some great individual work by Jada Boyd early, J.C. Jaggers coming out with a hot hand, and then in the second quarter, Lucy Geyer-Goffinette getting on a roll and shooting the ball well.
Yeah, I think Coach Thomas was also impressed before the game in the locker room. She had some players step up, including Lucy Goffinette, that spoke to the team and got some leadership about them tonight, and that's going to pay big dividends. When you've got a sophomore that can step in and take a little leadership role with a basketball team, that's going to help your team out also. So a good night for the Lady Tigers, good night for the Tigers, and just all in all, it's been a pretty fun night. Now we go on the road for 3 games before we come back here to the Cab for a big district tournament week. And it's we're at tournament season just around the corner. Another 1 week of the regular season, as you mentioned, and then it becomes the second season, if you will. Both district tournaments will be held here, hosted by the Caldwell County High School, so that's good. We don't have to travel around the area and can camp out here, so to speak. Well, I don't know what the nights are yet. I haven't gotten that far into the scheme of things yet, or who's going to play first and when and so on and so forth. But basketball season is reaching its conclusion. Yeah, it's not going to be long before pitchers and catchers. I've seen some of the kids go to the Butler gym starting to start baseball practice, so you know it's around the corner. And sometimes we wish our life away, but I'll take some of the warm weather that goes along with some of the baseball games. I'm sure you know some of the cold that you also sit out in also. But I want to pass along thanks to Coach Eric Jacobs for giving me a chance to work these 2 games tonight and all the activities that go along with it. He'll be back with you for district tournament action. So thanks to Coach Jacobs for that. This may be my last ones for basketball for the year, and if it is, I've had a great time coming on with you guys this year, and it's been fun. So wish everybody well through next week's action and the district tournament. I might get you on sneak you into a baseball broadcast, one of these mini games that we're going to do on that, Dennis, depending on your schedule and how things work out and all that. But it's been great working with you. Football season always goes well. Always enjoy that.
basketball season. We have 3 guys to rotate 2 spots, and Eric obviously stepping away for tonight with his young son, so we're glad to have you with us on board. You make us stronger.
Well, I appreciate that.
Our ratings go up when you're at the helm here.
Well, I don't know where that bar sits, but I've had a ball. And I think I saw on Twitter today 196 days till kickoff for football season. So.
And that's an interesting concept there. This football team, I think, is going to really surprise some people. We return all 11 offensive players. I know we had a young man move back into Princeton that had played for us as a freshman, had moved to North Carolina, is back now will be a junior this coming year. So looks good. We don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves and rule out baseball season, because we know what we're going to have there. Another excellent all-around team.
And to top that off, I'll close with this. I saw where Shane Burns invited to play for the Hoptown Hoppers this season, so that's a big accomplishment for that young man. He's got a bright future in baseball. We wish him and the rest of all the Tigers well. But first things first, it's a road week next week, and then district tournament time coming up here. So looking forward to all that. I may stop up here anyway and just watch a few games and see how it is from the spectators' point of view.
Just keep your voice oiled and ready to go.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for us here tonight. Taylor Freeman, homecoming queen. Caldwell County Tigers and Lady Tigers pick up big wins tonight as they head on the road next week for 3 games apiece. So that's going to do it for us tonight here at the Cab. For Ty Engelbright and Bob Hayes.